Give us a warning. You had a warning when I changed the title. You had warning. Our chibi, our gremlin chibi is back. It's so cute. I know, right? Be late. I am late. I am. It's already 7 almost. I am late. Damn it. I am not late enough. Oh, doctor's appointment. I hope you're good. I hope you're alright. But hey, happy day off, let's go! Also, let's have a ginger shot. Ginger, curcuma, whatever the fuck that is, pepper, and zinc. Oh, fancy bottle. Cheers!
Oh god, it's like smelling salts. It's in my nose.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. Cheers! Oh god, it's so gross. Ew. Ew, it was chunky at the bottom. Ew. Spicy vitamins. Why is it spicy? Why is... Oh, I can't even have my tea to wash it down because my tea is like 1,000,000 degrees still, bro. I did check the bottle. It was still chunky at the bottom. Yeah, as long as it helps, right? As long as it helps.
Oh, what do these things?
Luck be in the air tonight. I guess I should have shaken it more. Woo! Okay. It's okay. I'm just crying and sad and everything. Don't worry about it. Woo! I caught a little punny, Lily. I caught a low punny. Why are you saying it like that? Why are you saying it like that? What is that supposed to mean? Why are you saying it like that? Joker, no.
Batman, I have a low bunny. I got a low bunny, Batman. There are no laws against Pokemon, Batman.
Joker, no. Forgot them.
Wanna know what Wanna know what I caught, Batman? Wanna know what I'm gonna do to that little bunny, Batman?
Oh. You man after all? Of course, dude. Oh, of course. Thank you. Thank you. That's Batman's voice, not Joker's. You know what? Fuck you. You're right. True. True. You're right. fuck? You got me. Caught. Lord, thank you for the tier 2. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you for tier 2. Thank you so much. Why does your voice go deeper than mine? Dude, it's like you don't have to use a voice. You just go. But then you try and make words. It's a bit difficult. Because like when the spit goes into like the wrong areas, you have like a cough, you have like a reaction. You can't do that. And I took HRT. I don't know what that is, but your throat doesn't. Chat, you can't go. That's crazy. Oh, hormone therapy. The thing is, I think that's just technique. I don't think it has to do with your vocal cords. It's just like you turn off your vocal cords, if that makes sense. You just push air through the throat, not like through like your vocal cord. It's just your throat pushing air, and then your mouth that makes like, I don't know. Yeah, it's very easy. It's very strange. It doesn't hurt. Okay, I'm not sure if it hurts. Maybe if you do it too hard, it hurts. But it's uncomfortable. It's definitely uncomfortable, but it doesn't hurt. No. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. It's just uncomfortable. The coughing isn't because it hurts. It's because when you do, if you have like spit or anything in your throat, it kind of gets propelled places sometimes, and it just gets uncomfortable. Also, when your throat's dry. Yeah, it's like clearing your throat, like you know, like when you do that to your throat, just do the just without the k. It's like clearing your throat where you go, but then just. Wait, I do that. See, it works. It works. Yeah, I'm somewhat certain that that's how death metal people like do their scream thing. I don't think they use the actual voice. That sounds like it would be damaging. They probably just use their throat instead. I don't think they use their voice. It sounds like they wouldn't be able to sing for very long until it's permanently damaged. But then again, what do I know? It makes me cough. I do it for too long. Yeah. It does that. But the cough is because, like, I don't know. I guess lubrication. I don't know. Hey yo, Yoti! Hello. Miss, when you had the Orca hat, dude, I will bring it back, bro. 3.0 will have Orca hat back. I miss it too. The main reason I dropped it is for cosplay purposes. It's because it just seemed strange to demand the hat as part of the lore accurate outfit. But like, bro, fuck it. Yeah, we need the Orca hat, man. We need the hat. I promise 3.0, I will demand the hat to return. I will demand we have the Orca hat back. Yeah. Yeah, it's too cute. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Ever since I go in cosplay to those conventions, I'm like, bro, there's so many elements I don't use, like tail, hair, ears. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, who cares if the hat's also missing, you know? Who gives a shit? We need the hat as merch drop. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, we tried. It's not working. It doesn't work. It's too big. It's too chunky. And it doesn't work. Oh shit, TwitchCon tickets are available? Oh, already. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, we worked on a hood because my cosplay, I wanted to have the Orca hood, but it didn't fucking work, dude. It didn't work. I played Beat Saber for the first time in 3 weeks the other day. Holy shit, I need a break. My tendonitis is gone. My social anxiety, dude, I'm gonna be honest, I feel the same. Janus, thank you for the tier 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is you also sick? No, Buska was sick not too long ago. I somehow didn't catch anything. I just have an icky throat because I did the... And now my throat is like over lubricating. So now it's a bit weird. It's acting strange. How did you get sick playing Tarkov? He still goes outside! And we order food a lot. So, you know, if there's bacteria and stuff on it or in the air, then you get sick. It's like me getting sick during a subathon. Didn't leave the house fucking once, but got COVID. When all I got was food delivery, so I guess that's how I got COVID. Someone in my YouTube comments hopes that you do the flat chest toggle to cosplay you. Okay, we have to emerge. Hold up. It's emerging time. It is life lesson time. Oh, wait, no, void. Fuck. Hold up. Let me turn off the void. Where is it? Here. Boom! It is life lesson time. Let me give you a lesson, okay? Flat is justice. I would know. You don't need to have big titties. You don't need to have big fat mommy milkers to cosplay a shy lily. Flat is justice. Flat is cute. Okay, nothing wrong with being flat. Trust me, I don't know. Nothing wrong with being flat. Flat's beautiful. Titty is titty. You may please cosplay as Shy Lily. I will be very honored, no matter how flat you are. I will be very honored. Trust me, and many women just like us will also be equally honored. Flat is justice. Flat is also cute. Titty is titty. All titties are beautiful. All titty is beautiful. Titty is titty. All boobs are great. So if the YouTube comment sees this, please, for all that is holy, you don't need titties to cosplay Shy Lily. Titty is titty.
As a wise weed once said, any size makes the wood rise. Okay, you
Exactly.
can ban me now.
I don't put titties on for my cosplay either. It's okay. They may not quite be law accurate, but it's okay. Titty is titty. all booba is boobiful. Please don't feel insecure because you don't have fat mommy milkers, fat back-breaking mommy milkers. You're fine. I would be very honored. Please don't feel bad. You know what? Maybe we do make the flat toggle just to fuck over you guys. It'd be so funny if it's just like, oh, you bully me? Okay. Goodbye then. Goodbye, tits. Goodbye. Oh, you bully me too bad. Goodbye. Goodbye. Fuck you. Titless. I will take away your titties.
Ahoy stream. Huh?
Ahoy!
Hello lil gremlin.
Hello.
Who are you, sweetie? Are you lost? Where are your parents? Has anyone saw the parents of this lil cute gremlin?
Fuck you,
Lost
me, parent!
child found. Who is missing his child? / maybe I'll bring you to a police station.
No, not the police! No, please! Not the police! I don't want to go to jail. Please, 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 not the police. No. No. No, not the police, please. Not the popo. I don't want to go to jail. Yeah, they will arrest me for all my Orca crimes. My back is itchy. Oh, wait, I'm getting. I
Good
got
day,
it.
Lily and chat. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope everyone has
Tuesday.
been having a great day today. Love the chibi mode, so cute.
I
Also,
love
it's
the
true,
chibi too.
all boobs are great boobs nodders. What a way to start the stream.
All boobies are great boobies. Trust me. All boobies are great boobies. Oh, dude, I had an itch at my back, and I couldn't reach it until I did some freaking gymnastics, and then I hit the spot, and I was like, oh, yeah, baby. That's the spot. I was like, yeah. We hit it. Yeah, when you hit that right spot, oh, I felt so good. You know, like the little bra line that you have sometimes? Where, like, there's like an itch where the bra is touching, like the band, the bra band, the bra, whatever the fuck it is. Dude, yes, see? And it's like, oh, I hit that spot so good just now. Woo! Yeah, I got that too, absolutely. You're welcome. The strap, is it? Not the strap, the horizontal piece, like the one that goes across your chest. That piece, I don't know what it's called. Like the band, the lock, where it locks, I guess. Yeah. Dude, I haven't done wired bras in years. I took out all of the wires from all of my bras. Fuck wired bras, bro. And also, I have a new found love relationship with sports bras. I've had it for like 2-3 years now, but like sports bras, fuck. Yeah, the band that loops around the bottom. Like this is, for me, that's where it's itching usually. Whenever I have like a bra itch, that's the spot. Or the bra strap, but where the plastic pieces, the one you use to adjust like the height of the strap. The shoulder strap. Sometimes that spot itches, but only at the place where the like plastic piece sits to adjust, like how big the shoulder strap loop is. Cause sometimes when I lean into my bag or lie down, I like push it into my skin, and then it creates like this itchy dent. Like when you wear socks that are too tight, and then you take off the socks, and it's like so nice and itchy after. Dude, sports bras are so fucking comfy. I love them. Yes, what Vika said. Sports bras are actually so comfy. Oh, they're beautiful. I don't know if people prefer to have them hang free. Obviously, no judging. I have free of boobies, but personally, I don't like it. I much rather put on my comfiest bra than have them hang free. Just seems nicer. Sports bras are quite tight, but you can just get a sports bra that is slightly less tight. It will be less effective for the actual act of sports, but if you just wear it as a normal bra, you can just wear one that's one size too big, and it will be rather comfy. It will still be quite tight, but the right amount of tight, if that makes sense. For an actual sports bra, you probably want to go with your actual size. Yes, they're fucking tight, but the whole point is that they are tight and your titties aren't slapping everywhere. I love wearing a bra. It's so cozy with humongous boobs. Dude, maybe that's my problem. Maybe they're not big enough to enjoy the braless. Cause oh my god, the thing I hate is when your nips rub against things. If that makes sense. I have sensitive nippies. Like when I don't wear a bra and like my nips rub against like my sweater or shirt or anything. Oh, I hate that. Ugh. I can't stand it. I have sensitive nippies. Yeah, it's so uncomfortable. Yeah, maybe mine just aren't big enough to enjoy free loading my boobies. But I think a big problem I have with just having them hang free is just my nippies. I don't like when my nippies touch stuff. And in the bra, the nippies are secured. Like, obviously, they're touching the bra, but they don't ever rub because the bra is like like, you know, the bra's like, my nips are kind of chilling, so I don't mind. Honestly, when my nips are chilling, I'm cool being braless. I'm cool being braless. If my nips get to chill, if I'm just chilling, like if I'm home alone and like no one's over and I'm not expecting anyone to be at the door, and I can just be like naked and my titties are just chilling, I'm cool being braless. Cause then nothing is like rubbing my nibbies. So it's okay. I don't mind that. Yeah, then it's cool. Then I like the no bra. I prefer the no bra, actually. But only then. The second I have to wear a shirt or anything or like a bathrobe or whatnot, my nibbies. Ruby Neko! Thank you for the 10 gift. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Long distance runners wear stuff over the nips to avoid that. Yeah. They wear like little pasties. Like wear pasties. I sometimes wear pasties when I wear my sports bras or like my casual bras. When my bras have like no padding, like the what is it called? Like the cup. Like there's bras that are just the fabric, and then there's bras that have like a hard shell cup. When I don't have like the shell, like when I'm cupless, sometimes I put a pasty on my nippy, because sometimes, especially when I wear like a tighter shirt, you can my nips are packing, bro. But when it's cold or like I'm physically active and I wear like the thin bra with a thin tight shirt, bro, my nips be packing. So sometimes I put pasties on. Oh, pay a Twitter post. Oh shit, I forgot. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ruby Nico, for that gifted. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Dude, pasties are nice, but I haven't found any good pasties that I wanna wear for no reason, because usually they're not breathable. At least the pasties I have, maybe it's because I use reusable pasties. They're made out of like silicone. They just stick to your titty. But like, it's sweaty and stuff underneath. It's not nice because it's not a breathable. Silicone isn't a breathable material, so I don't really like it. So I only wear them if I have to. Like when I go out in like a fancy dress or like a tight shirt. Or at conventions, I wear pasties too. I don't go to conventions without a pasty on, just in case. Yeah, they sweaty as fuck. They're very sweaty. Yeah. Right, what a lovely topic to start stream with. I swear, social anxiety fears you. And that blocked the pores so much. Ugh. Use fabric band-aids? Dude, okay. For the last convention in San Diego, I actually had boob tape. So I could tape it over my nip. So my nips wouldn't show through my cosplay. Because first of all, my cosplay is see-through. And second of all, I don't want to have a bunch of people take pictures. And my nips are just out and hard, you know? So I bought boob tape. I went back to the pasty the second day for the convention because I don't know if I'm using boob tape wrong, but that shit was taped. It was so painful getting it off. It hurts. Dude, it was like a band-aid that's just fused to my skin. It was so painful, dude. Never again. I'm not touching boob tape ever again. Army Sack, thank you for the 23 months, tier 3. Thank you. Slow pull or quick pull? I did it slow at first, but it hurt so bad. So I did one quick rip and my skin was so red after. Dude, yeah, boob mask ain't bad. I don't know if different pores sweat different types of sweat, but like boob sweat ain't bad, if that makes sense. Boob sweat is just water. It doesn't have the muskiness to it, if that makes sense. Like, the muskiness you have in your groin area, crotch area, underarm area, blah, blah, blah. That's like icky. But like, boob sweat is just like boob tea. It's just like boob water. It doesn't really come with a scent. It's just kind of wet. Like, the boobs are just wet. Yeah, I guess groin and armpit just sweat different. I don't know. Yeah, I guess the boobies just don't have, like, the area to build lots of bacteria. Because, like, whenever my boobies... Oh, or my back. Whenever my boobies or my back are sweating, it doesn't really smell. It's literally just water, and the second it dries up, it's fine. Like, there is no smell. But God forbid I smell in my groin area or ass swamp area or armpits, and it's like, ew. It's like, ew, why stinky? Now I have to shower. Fuck. Like, sometimes when I'm streaming, especially like a horror game or like a game that gets my pulse going, like, I get swamp ass, bro, and I have to shower after stream, which pisses me off because it's like 2 in the fucking morning. Thank you, Crimson. Thank you. Yeah, maybe it's because of the hair in the areas or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, my boobies and back, when I sweat, it's just wet. That's it. It's just wet. I need to stop watching Lily for once. I agree. Oh, it drips off your back. Oh my I fucking hate that. Oh, it drips off your back. I fucking hate that so fucking much. It's so fucking annoying. It's different types of sweat, no? Pits and groins with pheromones, I thought, and the hair is...
Something's different about you. Don't know what it is. Did you get your hair done?
Did you know this? Oh, stop it, you. You noticed, didn't you? You noticed, didn't you? Oh, sorry. Wrong talk. You're the pheromone maxing? we out here pheromone maxing. I noticed the lack of booba. That is so...
Did your forehead
That is
get
so
bigger?
untrue.
Again?
That is... Untrue. I've seen some pharaoh shit disguised as pheromone maxing. Dude, I don't even know if pheromones are a thing. I swear you can smell them. I swear. Like, if I stuff my face into someone's groin and it's just swamp heaven, I'm like, ew, bro. I'm not going, oh yeah, pheromones. I'm like, ew, your dick
Are you lost,
stanky.
little gremlin? Do you want me to help you find Shy Lily?
No, I'm good, thank you. Like, I swear it doesn't exist. It's just like, how does the stank turn you on? It's like, I don't like the stanky. Right? That shit nasty, bro. Sweating dirty aren't pheromones. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm supposed to smell as pheromone. Like, what the fuck do pheromones smell like? I want to know that some people smell good, but like, and I'm talking purely natural scent. I'm not talking about their choice of perfume is you know, aligning with my scent choices. I'm talking about no deodorant, no perfume. I will admit that some people smell good, but it doesn't do anything. I just think they smell good. Like, if I'm sitting next to them or if I'm hugging them and say like hi, like, when you go to visit a friend and you're like, hi, and you hug, and it's just like, you smell them, like you can't avoid it. You can't avoid smelling your friends if you give them like a nice hug, like an actual proper hug, right? So it's like, even if they smell good naturally, no perfume, no deodorant, if they themselves just have a good natural smell, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't make me go like, oh my god, I'm gonna clap my best friend. I can only smell Pierre's pheromones. No, that we can't smell pheromones. Oh, is that true? What the fuck's the point of pheromones though? Maybe I'm pheromone immune. I don't understand pheromones. I'm not in the presence of a person and go, yeah. I'm ovulating, right? Come here. That's the wildest fucking shit. Humans can't, from what I hear, only animals. Dude, I swear when I'm fucking ovulating, whenever I go visit people and they have a dog, they have a crotch dog, I swear whenever I'm ovulating, dogs are always in my fucking crotch, bro. Like, snout buried deep into my fucking cooch whenever I'm ovulating, bro. Pheromones activate your libido. I guess that makes sense, but like, don't I have my own... Okay. Counter argument. I think my libido is only activated by myself, and whether or not I'm ovulating, I don't think it matters if someone else's pheromones are in the fucking air. I think it depends entirely on me. I can be entirely by myself. If I'm fucking ovulating, bro, it is time. We let it the fuck rip. It's time to fucking duel. You catch my drift? You catch what I'm saying? Smells fertile. Every person has slightly different pheromones that affect each person differently. At least that's what I remember. I feel like human pheromones are made up shit. Listen. I have no doubt in biology and science, but pheromones just seem made up for humans anyways.
Pheromones? You don't have a nose.
Shut up. Shut up. Like, I swear it's just like, I don't care if someone is ovulating or if they're musky or smelly or smell good. Like, it's not doing anything. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be feeling, but like, unless pheromones only work the other way, unless pheromones only work from female to male, then maybe when I'm ovulating, something happens in the male body. But I'm telling you, as I sit here, I don't care what kind of cycle anyone is in their fertility, or what kind of pheromones they claim to be expelling. It's not doing shit. Oprah! Yeah, maybe it's individual, but I swear, at least to me, they don't exist.
They don't. Humans can't perceive pheromones because a Jacobson organ is pretty much useless compared with other animals. So you're bang on right, Stinky. If you go feral, but you don't feel jack shit because some dude smells musky. That's bullshit.
Thank you, Umbra. See, Dr. Umbra, every fucking time. The doctor has spoken! We take his word. I will not disagree that some people may feel certain attractions based on smell or someone's presence, but I want to say that's completely irrelevant when it comes to pheromones. I think that's just either being horny or ovulating or enjoying someone's presence or smell or whatever. I don't think it's a pheromone thing. The doctor has spoken!
So stop fucking falling for the pheromone parfum scam, you absolute fucking degenerates, kek.
Thank you, Ombra. Tell him. You hear that, chat? Take a shower before TwitchCon. We don't need your man musk. I will not throw away my perfume.
So what you're telling me is that people who smell that funk-ass nest choose to be weird. Got it. I've got my eye on you, weirdos kappa.
I mean, I get it. But sorry, I don't get it. Okay. I get what can be attractive about a healthy amount of musk. Like, if someone is clean and taken care of, and they have that healthy musk, they don't smell bad. It's just healthy, normal body smell, not an odor, just their own personal smell. That's nice. But that's not on everyone. You know? Yeah, like a hygienic amount of musk. Yeah, cons are proof of nasty musk, bro. Ill. Oh, also, wait, speaking of musk, by the way, I'm just saying, if for some reason you're about to move out or you currently have this problem or, you know, you're living on your own and you realize that some things are problematic, such as body smell, especially on your armpits or whatever, even though you just showered, let me tell you. A lot of your body odor comes from your clothing. No. Hear me out. A lot of what goes through your washing machine comes out with bacteria still intact. So as soon as you put it back on, even though you're completely clean and your shirt is freshly washed, you will start smelling kind of icky after only like 20 minutes, half an hour. And that's because the bacteria responsible for the smell is still attached to the clothes. You have to make sure that the bacteria, the stuff dies. Yeah, some bacteria are really hard to kill. Yeah, so it's important that if you have good hygiene but you're smelly, either it's a medical condition, you should really check it out, or what's more likely, your smell is in clothing. So as soon as you disinfect those areas and cleanse them from all of the things that trap the smell, you will realize that you can sweat into your clothes for like all day long before you even start to be smelly. You can be drenched in sweat before it's starting to smell bad. Also, for the love of God, if you've been eating a lot of garlic lately, people can tell. My coworker does.
Stinky is right. I stopped using fabric softener and started using apple vinegar. My clothes now smell fucking fantastic and I can use a very mild deodorant without smelling like I've been on the bike sweating my life off for 2 hours.
Exactly. Like, chances are, if you have good hygiene and you wash your clothes, the
What
problem
about
isn't you
dandruff?
or the clothes.
I can
It's
shower now and within 15 minutes I have mad dandruff again. Doctor, do you have wisdom to share? Or our wampa?
I'm not sure if Dr. Umbra has wisdom to share, but I have some wisdom from someone who too suffered and sometimes still suffers from dandruff. Funny enough, a very common misconception is that dandruff is caused by dry scalp. And it can be, but it's almost always, and we're talking like 90%, caused by an oily scalp. I know, shocking. Now hear me out. It can be caused by dry or dehydration or whatever other regions or issues, but most of the time it's oily. And now here's the thing. chances are chances are it's a combination of overwashing your hair and not washing properly. No, hear me out. There is nothing to be ashamed of, and I say this every time this topic comes up. Nothing to be ashamed of. It is genuinely difficult to wash your scalp. Nothing to be ashamed of, especially if you have never been taught how to properly wash your scalp. But basically, if you suffer from any of these issues, and you know it isn't a medical problem, which you should always rule out medical problems as well, there can be other skin problems that are very common to the scalp area. I forgot the names, but there is skin problems common to the scalp area. Anyways. When washing your hair, what I think is important for people to realize is, even though it's called washing your hair, what you're supposed to wash is purely the scalp, the skin. And you need to, obviously don't fucking hurt yourself. Like, chat, there's a fucking limit, of course. If it hurts and you're bleeding, there's a fucking limit. But your scalp needs a good fucking scrubbing. A real good fucking rubbing. The shampoo has to make direct contact with the skin of your scalp, and you have to really scrub and gently scratch and rub that shit in. Like a massage. Yes, you have to really give it a firm massage. Again, don't use your fingernails and fucking rake your skin open. Obviously, don't be stupid. Don't pretend you don't understand what I'm saying. But give it a really good deep tissue fucking massage. You would be surprised how difficult it is to wash your scalp and get it oil free. And oftentimes, if that has been your problem and you didn't have any other issues, health issues or skin issues, if that was your problem, you'll come to realize that you will be able to go far longer without washing your hair. Because you'll quickly come to realize that you as a person that has to wash their hair every single morning because it's just so oily, suddenly you can go 3 days without. Because a lot of the oils and everything that is in your hair comes from your scalp. It's really
Thing is, it's
deep on your
not only
tissue.
the scalp but also eyebrows and beard, so I just don't massage my skin well enough. I'll try and give it a good rub next time.
It could also be, that could be many
Instructions
things.
unclear. Gave my meat a good old rub. My scalp is fucking bleeding now. Hehe boy kek.
Boy. You think it's helping when you say don't be stupid. So yeah, it comes from the scalp. Your hair, how to put it, it's like a fingernail. It's dead. It's dead, let's just call it tissue. It's not alive. It doesn't produce anything. It comes from the follicles that are part of your scalp, if that makes sense. But yeah, there's also, again, there's skin conditions and other things like fungal things that can affect these things. Those things also commonly are in your eyebrows, beard, and eyelashes as well. So please go have shit checked out. It's really simple to test for these things if you have a fungus or anything. Again, it's really common. You're not a dirty person just because you have a fungal infection for years. It happens. You're not dirty. You good. Momo! Hello! I'm so happy to see you. Hello, Momo. Hello. I wasn't taught properly until I had the issue. Same. I was not taught properly for quite a few years of my young adult life that my dandruff isn't because my scalp is dry. I have very dry skin. So the next best choice is to assume that I have dandruff because my scalp is dry. Turns out it's oily. And it is oily because I have a lot of hair and very thick hair. And even though I was practicing proper hygiene, I didn't know how to practice the hygiene properly. So even though I showered and washed and took care of myself, I didn't have the right technique
I started growing out my hair as a metalhead and I heard I'm not supposed to wash it every day but I like to shower every day as a form of relaxation. Is it okay to wet it? Even though I'm not washing it?
Well, what I do, what most of us girlies tend to do with longer hair, we put it in a bun and we just avoid that part of the head or a shower cap. I prefer the bun because the shower cap doesn't sit well. Also because I have a lot of hair. It's a lot. I have a fuck ton of hair. So the shower cap is a bit wonky. I put it in a bun and I simply avoid my scalp. I still get the sides a bit wet and the back of my neck a bit wet,
Yeah,
but like, it's
back
whatever.
in school, people thought I never showered due to the dandruff. Of course, they were surprised that I shower more than them when we went on a week-long school trip.
But yeah, make sure you rule out any skin conditions. They are not uncommon. Also fungus, which I guess they cause skin conditions, so it's the same shit, but yeah. With your hair, girl, the cap isn't gonna be comfortable. Nah, I put it in a bun. I do like a high bun at the top of my head, so the weight is just sitting on
Remember to
there.
apply your 13-in-1 body wash, hair wash, motor oil, Gatorade, toothpaste, cooling liquid,
Exactly.
mouthwash, milk, eye drops, shampoo, conditioner, peanut butter and dental floss correctly.
Exactly. Also, Kita Gola, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you. Also, did we shout out Momo as well? That would be very nice. She is such a good fucking being. So please go check her out as well, bro. Girl, relatable bun hair. Wait, Jetty, your
Me
name
enters
is
the
familiar.
chat. Hearing of oily
Wait
and
a-
thick. Yes, this will get interesting. By the way, greetings from Klein Meme Shy Giggle. Now I know where this emoji comes from. Shy Polish perfect.
Polish perfect. Shy Polish perfect. How's one do the bun? There's multiple techniques to do the bun, but like, so the way I do it is, okay, so I have my hair tie on my wrist. Now that you have long hair, you probably figured out how to do a ponytail. I'm guessing. Just putting your hair into a ponytail. High ponytail, low ponytail, doesn't fucking matter. So you do the same, but what I do is basically I put my hair all the way to the top of my head. And then I attempt to make the ponytail at the top of my head. And then instead of, finishing the ponytail properly, after looping it through the through the hair tie, after looping my hair through the hair tie once, I then take my hair and I just swirl it around. Like I just circle the little half ponytail I made while still holding the hair tie, obviously. So I just keep like spinning it around that part, and then with the next loop, I just secure it on top of the half ponytail that I just made. So that's my technique. There is other techniques, but that one works the best for me. Yeah, the top naughty. Yes, spin and twist hair. Exactly. That's how I do it. You start with a ponytail, but instead of finishing the ponytail, you stop halfway, and then you simply just twist and twirl your hair in a circle around the ponytail, the half ponytail you made, and then you finish
My
it
mom
off
thought
by...
the conditioner just didn't work, so I didn't use it until we learned the truth 20 years.
Oh?
For a while my hair was really greasy even when I showered every day. It was fucking crazy. I asked my hairstylist what I can do about it and she dead-ass said use Dawn dish soap.
Yes.
Shit, no wonder why they use it on the duckies. My hair was so clean and soft after that lemao.
The problem is, okay, if you have the same problem that Lobo had, I'm gonna be honest. If you have the problem that Lobo had, it is difficult to get years of grime off of your scalp. And the main reason it tends to build up is because, and I know that sounds weird, a lot of the stuff we can get in drugstores, all of the shampoo and stuff, it's very gentle. And a lot more people than we have realizing need something harder, something more aggressive, something that really takes the fucking grime and grease off. So anything that aggressively breaks oil and grime, such as Dawn dish soap, it will do really well. Also, by the way, oil sticks to oil. It's why, for example, people use specific oily things and greasy things to clean up oily and greasy things because they bond together. So if you actually have an oily scalp like that, chances are the oils are dried up. That's the dandruff. The oils dry up. That's where the dandruff comes from. That's what the flakes are. It's dried up oily bits. Like an air dryer, basically. So to get them properly removed from your scalp, you need something that bonds and sticks with it aggressively. Because it's already so, So anything that is moisturizing, oily, anything like that, if you soak your hair in that shit and like really rub it and then wash your hair, chances are you will get a lot off of your hair. A lot. So yeah, there's a good chance that whatever shampoo you use, ironically, isn't aggressive enough. You just need something more aggressive. You probably shouldn't use dish soap in the long run and these really strong, aggressive things in the long run. But to break off whatever is causing issues right now, if you know it is dandruff, you need something aggressive. Is that what conditioner is? No. Conditioner is something that bonds with your hair. If you put conditioner on your scalp, you kind of quite literally undo a bunch of what you've just been doing. Because the whole point of conditioner is to bind and layer like onto things to make a nice even film and an even surface for like smooth, soft hair. So you want to put conditioner everywhere but your scalp. Go as close to the scalp as you're comfortable, but like it shouldn't be touching your scalp. Can I use conditioner for dyed hair? I don't know. I'm sorry. Probably, but just talk to your hairdresser next time you're over. I don't know. I don't have dyed hair, so yeah. Yeah, you want to put conditioner only on the hair. It's not supposed to go in the skin. It will have like layers on there.
Shy? That sounds like a description from a capoeira fighting scene.
Huh?
Advanced hair foo.
Advanced hair foo!
Remembers me of my appointment at my hairdresser. I wanted to cut my long hair, kinda hip long. They asked me if they could keep it and send it to a sort of hair collector company who uses them, I think, for wigs. When I had wet hair, I could knock someone out with them.
Dude, same.
Dummy thick hair.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Shiny giggle and stick to a shampoo. Don't change the brand every time.
Yeah, once you find a good shampoo, try and stick to it. A lot of, especially as you get older, a lot of stuff is something your body adjusts to, a routine, Your body adapts to things. So if you keep using different skincare, different shampoos, different whatever the fuck else, it's not always good.
This might sound weird, but have you heard about Utter Cream? I do notice I have way less irritation in my face and beard while using that. Also, I need Head and Shoulders, but I think I might need something even stronger.
Dude, Utter Cream? That is so funny. I literally have Utter Cream. That is so funny. My mom always buys it for me. Utter Cream? Okay, my mom, I don't know if it's true, if this is just what people make up, but apparently the Utter Cream is what it's called, Utter Cream, because people used it to milk the cows. So the udders don't get sore. And they realize that it works really fucking well on their own hands too. And so they just made it into skincare. You can put it onto areas that need deep hydration and like it also helps really, really well to get grease and grime, like such as oil deposits off of your skin. Because like I said, oil pulls oil. Oil bonds with oil. Water doesn't bond with oil. Running water over an oily surface isn't doing anything. Using oil to pull out the oil works wonders because oil bonds with oil. Water doesn't. Anyways, insanely good for dry area, crusty areas, or grimy, greasy areas to wash off after. But you're supposed to leave it on. It's just, skincare. But also really good for grimy, greasy areas to, like, flush them out, basically. Yeah, it's a moisturizer, but it's a super thick moisturizer. Like, it's thick. You're gonna feel that bitch on your hands for, like, hours. Like, it's thick. It's thick. Like, imagine rubbing yourself with a stick of butter type thick. Like, Yeah, it's apparently also good against skin irritations, but I can't really confirm that because I didn't really have that problem. But that's really fucking funny because my mom literally just restocked my other cream this Christmas. It will last for a long fucking time. I have like a tub of it. Yeah, kind of like Vaseline. Other cream is very similar to Vaseline in how thick and like how long it stays and like how it is, But yeah, I unironically also use Head and Shoulders, which is a bit sad because a lot of hairdressers will be like, don't use Head and Shoulders, it's too aggressive. And I'm like, thank you, that's the point. That's what I needed. I have an oily scalp. That's why I need Head and Shoulders. Thank you. I'm aware. And honestly, same. I swear it's partially not aggressive enough. Like, I need something more aggressive because sometimes when I wash my hair, it already gets greasy after just like 3 days and I'm like, fuck. Fuck. I was slacking. Fuck. Damn it. It's aggressive? Really good. That's why I'm buying it. Because it's the only drugstore available shampoo that's aggressive as fuck. Thank you. Why do you think they advertise it as fucking dandruff removing? Because it's fucking aggressive. It's crazy. I choose violence. I want a violent shampoo. I need it. I have oily hair. I have dandruff. Why do you think it's working? I'm allergic to Head and Shoulders and still fade, so finding a shampoo that will help without damaging my hair is super difficult. Oh, I can't imagine. That must suck. Oh, also, Head and Shoulders, fuck. Correct me if I'm wrong, doctors, nurses. I think it was zinc. Head and Shoulders has zinc in it, which is commonly prescribed against fungal infections. Chances are, if you have a fungal infection somewhere, you will have prescription cream, which is high on zinc. So Head and Shoulders also has zinc, which is why it also is very common to help people that have dandruff, because some dandruff is also caused by fungal stuff. If my shampoo doesn't have 564 crit rate and 675 mastery, I don't want it. Honestly, like I said, Head and Shoulders is aggressive, but some people need even more. And I get that. But chances are for something more aggressive, you need prescription shampoo. But yes. Head and Shoulders is literally the anti-hero of shampoos, yes. Did you know you should shake Head and Shoulders shampoo before using it? I didn't know, but I do it automatically to get, like, the shampoo out. So I guess win-win. Same. Yeah, I just.
Lily, you need something more aggressive. Chat proceeds to pour piranha solution in their scalp and melt their fucking heads off.
Well, funny enough, one thing I do before shower, I'm not sure if it's helping my dandruff. I think just switching to an aggressive shampoo after years and years of being manipulated by hairdressers to use gentle shampoos on our gentle scalps. After finally moving to an aggressive fucking bitch of a shampoo, which is Head and Shoulders, which is probably the only non-prescription aggressive shampoo you can get easily. Where was I? Fuck. Oh yeah. It fixed my dandruff big time. Learning how to wash my scalp and learning that washing my hair isn't about washing hair, it's about washing my scalp. That and the combination of using an aggressive shampoo cleared my dandruff. But nowadays, I also use glycolic acid on my scalp. And I know the word acid in any name is always making people concerned, but I like to put it into my scalp half an hour to an hour before I shower. I was gonna ask about that. No fucking way, that's crazy. No fucking way, that's crazy. I know something having the word acid in it will always make it sound crazy. It's not crazy. Like, it's glycolic acid is very great skincare, actually. Like, really, really good skincare. It's very exfoliating and very hydrating. But I use glycolic acid half an hour to an hour. I just massage it. It comes, oh my, I have to show you the applicator. Glycolic acid, the ordinary. I will show you the applicator, and that's when everything will make sense as to why it's so easy to use. Look here, chat. Look here. Boom. You see this applicator? This literally makes it so easy to apply to the scalp because it has like this tiny like little applicator already. So I just run it. Like, I part my hair and I run it through, and then I part the next section, I run it through my hair. I'll part the next section, I'll run it through my hair. And I just massage it into my scalp for like 5 minutes. And I just leave it there for half an hour to an hour. Yeah, this applicator, oh, it's so good. It makes it so easy to apply. Yeah, it's so easy. Like the nozzle, yeah. It works so well. It's like it's made for hair. It's not, but glycolic acid just so happened to be a beautiful skincare product, so. You apply once a week? Yeah, this one I do once a week. Once a week. And I usually, okay, sometimes I skip it because I'm lazy and I just want to shower. On rare occasions, I skip it because it's late. I don't want to get the shower over with, but usually I aim for at least once a week. And I try and do it for whenever my hair is the greasiest, if that makes sense. Yeah, sometimes I skip it because it's just, bro, sometimes I don't have the time to like get it done, put it on, massage it in, and then wait at least half an hour. It's just, bro, it's like 2 a.m. I just want to shower. It doesn't burn your scalp. If it does, please use water immediately to like get rid of it. It shouldn't burn. It should not. If it burns, I wouldn't be concerned as in something's wrong. But if it burns, chances are you have like skin irritation or something going on that's causing the burn. It should not burn. It shouldn't be itchy. It shouldn't burn. It shouldn't do anything. It feels like putting water on your scalp. It shouldn't do all of these things. So maybe you itched your scalp or you have an irritation or something going on. It shouldn't burn. And then literally just use water and it's gone because it's water. What is it called? water basically deactivates it. Science, yay. Oh yeah, I apply, sorry, with that being said, water deactivates it, which also means that apply it to your scalp when dry, before the shower. Science, yay. Do it before the shower when your hair is completely dry and just put it on the scalp. Not the hair, just the scalp. I mean, it will also get into the hair, but we're aiming for the scalp here. Chemist, yes, science! Don't you love science? So yeah, if it ever burns or whatever, literally just dunk it into the water right away, bro. Like, it shouldn't. It's not dangerous if it is, but it might cause irritation because whatever the fuck is going on is clearly reacting with it. So, yeah. Oh. It dilutes it. Yeah, it's... I don't know what the word is. Like, the thing water does to things that merge with water. English second language is a problem, but basically, water gets rid of it. Because it's like, it bonds with the water. Soluble, there we go. Science, bitch! Yeah, science! Science! I have trouble trusting beauty products because of ESL. Dude, sometimes when I try and give advice, I'm just like, how do I explain my reasoning behind it so people understand the logic and can then think for themselves whether it's applicable for their issues or not. Like, whenever I explain stuff, I have to make sure people understand what I'm explaining and don't just blindly follow, because they have to make sure it applies to them. Like, it's advice, especially in the beauty industry and like skincare, face care, hair care, whatever the fuck else. You have to make sure it actually applies to you. Unfortunately, there is no one size fits all when it comes to skincare and shit. I mean, partially there is, but that's the problem, partially. You know? Lily White, let's go! Funny, because my death knight is called Lily Whites. How do I translate from Russian so it makes sense in English? Yeah, we yapping and chilling. Yap and chill. Oh yeah, always make sure that you test stuff properly. Chances are, if irritation isn't a good side... Okay, this sounds fucked up. Because yes, some beauty things have irritation as a side effect. As a good side effect. Like, it's what's supposed to happen. Beauty is complicated. Beauty is complicated. Like, there's some beauty products that you can use against something. It's often even being prescribed, but sometimes the solution makes the symptoms worse before things get better, if that makes sense. That's just beauty products sometimes. So make sure that whenever you try and use something new, you are aware of what's supposed to happen, what isn't supposed to happen. For example, if you use the glycolic acid on your scalp, it's not supposed to burn. But chances are, if you use retinol on your skin, chances are for the first week or two, you will have bigger breakouts than you had before starting retinol. But that is a common side effect that is almost good. Like, it means it works, if that makes sense. So, you know, make sure you know what isn't supposed to happen when trying things. PL gives me irrational burns, but it's an indented side effect. Intended side effect. Indented. I'm fucking dense, bro. I'm literally dense. Yeah, sadly, beauty and skincare is a lot of trial and error. Just try some things out. Dude, it took me years to find out how to stop ingrown hairs in my fucking coochie area, bro. And the solution was, once again, glycolic acid. It took me years. of dealing with this bullshit. Just for the solution to be in my bathroom already. Acid in your cooch. No, not in my coochie. Like around where the hair grows. Around where the hair grows. Also, a quick tip. Don't apply this after a close shave. Apply it like the day after. Or the day before. Don't apply it right after. Shaving causes irritation and potentially micro tears. You don't want this to be right on there after. I didn't have a terrible experience, but it wasn't nice. It definitely irritated. It was a prickly, almost burning sensation, but like nothing too bad. But you definitely want to do it the day after or the morning before. Don't do it directly after. As like an aftershave. As bad as the deodorant cooch always. Oh, like nothing in comparison. It was uncomfortable. It was literally just uncomfortable. I was like, oh, yep. Shouldn't have done that. The deodorant cooch was painful. I cried. That was terrible. That was awful. Do not use bullshit products. Oh my god. Dude, speaking of bullshit products, I heard that in America, I don't know if it's true, but I heard in America, it's common for female hygiene products that are approved to be used down there to have perfumes and other things inside of them. Which is wild to me because the whole point of having things that you can safely use down there is to not have any of these things. That's small. Yes. ... So that's just wild to me. Having female hygiene products that, like a soap, for example, that you can use to, wash out your crotch. Having these ingredients, which is like, that's the whole point of having a soap that you can use for down there. That's the whole point of paying premium. Have your cooch smell like lavender. Oh, and gain a free yeast infection and watch your lips fall off. Dude, it's crazy to me. For real. You are literally asking for a yeast infection. Or UTI. Or both. Luckily, they come hand in hand oftentimes. Isn't that just nice? But yeah, so I have heard in the American beauty industry, hygiene industry. So if that's true, that's kind of fucked up. Because I have soap that I can use down there. You shouldn't use it all the fucking time. You literally have a self-cleaning organ. Just make sure it's clean. Just make sure you dispose of the waste. Water should be enough if you have no underlying issues. But sometimes you accumulate some bacteria in the crotch area, blah, 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 and you want to use something stronger, but safe for down there. So I have a body wash, but it's coochie wash, basically. It's basically body wash that I can safely use around my cooch without feeling bad. And only in America, as in the USA, here in South America, it's so common. And sadly, I've seen severe infections like sepsis in ICU. Severe infections caused by that bullshit. I hate them with a passion. I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea it can be this bad. Holy shit. I thought the worst that can happen is just constantly having yeast infections and not knowing why. Because the worst part about yeast infections is that you're trying to practice hygiene and somehow you keep having your yeast infections. Can you imagine trying to take care of your yeast infection and wanting to avoid a yeast infection from happening again? So you take really extra good care of yourself, and then the products you buy to do that with cause more yeast infections. That's fucked up. I've seen Fournier gone. I've seen whatever the fuck this is caused by that shit. Please do not Google it on stream. Okay, I have to Google it now. I'm a strong soldier. It's okay. I need to know what the fuck that is and how to pronounce it. I need to know. Don't Google it. It's pronounced gangrene. Gangrene. I've warned you. I'm a strong soldier. I can handle it. Fournier's gangrene, FG, is a special type of necrotizing fasciitis derived from the skin and subcutaneous tissue infection in perineum of perineal region. That's a lot of words, but necrotizing anything doesn't sound good. Oh my god, that's fucked up. Oh, that is... Oh my god, that is fucked up. That is actually so fucked up. That is so very fucked up. Holy shit. Dude, the second I read the word necro anything when it comes to skin conditions, I knew enough. I knew I was in for, but I had no idea it was this bad. Holy shit. I knew what I was in for, but damn, this is really messed up. Crazy that they sell products that could cause this. Yeah, when it comes to anything in medicine, anything else, and it has the word necro built into its scientific name, you know enough. You know that shit ain't good. You know it's fucked up. Very much. Yeah, you know it will hurt. That's fucking sad. Imagine just practicing fucking hygiene and having that. Dude, exactly. I've played enough games to know that necro equals bad. I know it's bad. It's the same as House had in his leg, the muscle blast. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, that's why he was limping. Did you know sugar isn't vegan in America? Okay, just to touch, I don't want to sound stupid, but vegan just means you can't use animal products, right? How is sugar not vegan in America? You use high fructose corn syrup as sugar? How's it not vegan? Am I misunderstanding the name here? We just use sugar cane here. Maybe honey? Yeah, it sounds like high fructose corn syrup used as whatever means to sweeten things would still be vegan. Oh, they use bone to whiten it? Or honey? It's just a theory. So the rumor is they use bone meal to whiten it. Is that bad though? I mean, okay, apart from the morals of if you buy sugar, it should be vegan because it's fucking sugar, bro. But like, isn't that good though? Isn't bone stuff really healthy for you? Apart from the moral side, like, isn't that healthy? It's not a good thing. Huh. Bone meal is just bone. There's nothing healthy about it. I thought bone meal is just crushed bone. So I thought it was just healthy. I don't know. I was pretty sure bones are healthy. I don't know. Yeah, bone meal is made from defetted dried animal bones that are ground to a fine powder. It's a mineral supplement. Yeah, I thought high in calcium, phosphorus. I thought it was healthy. No, I'm not talking about bone marrow. I'm talking about just the actual bone. I know bone marrow is amazing, but I thought the actual bone was also good. I was also convinced it was used in supplements and stuff. Bone broth? Dude, bone broth is so tasty. Yeah, like the dusty. I thought bone meal is literally just dried up, crushed ass bones, bro. Calcium. Pog. So it's used in fertilizer? Yeah, that too. Haha, Minecraft taught us that. We knew that from Minecraft. we knew bone meal was good from Minecraft. Haha, gaming is teaching us. Bone is delicious. Like, if you haven't made a soup by keeping the bones of whatever soup you're making in like the broth, you should. Bone, if you use the bone to make the broth, it's so tasty. And maybe hopefully also healthy. I don't know. I just care for the taste. I don't eat food because of health reasons. Ramen broth is literally that in a lot of cases. Oh, is that why ramen is so fucking tasty? That's why ramen is so uber tasty, bro. They know what's tasty. They know what's good. Yeah, you're missing out if you don't try bone soup, though. Yeah, it's so tasty. Bone broth is mad tasty. But maybe that's just... I think I'm just so much more open to this because... I swear this is my whole personality. But when we grew up and didn't have money, we had to do a lot of food ourselves, including the slaughtering. And when you slaughter an animal that you cared for a long time, you use everything, bro. You use every little fucking bit. You don't throw anything away. If you don't have to throw it away, it's not being thrown away. Whatever way you can use, whatever the fuck you can get from the animal's life that you just took, you take it. Be it hoofs, bones, marrow, ears, anything. Tail. If you're not eating it, the farm animals are eating it. You give it to the dogs, the chicken, the other cows. I know it sounds fucked up, but trust me, they don't mind. Like, you use everything. You don't leave anything. Most herbivores will eat bones if they come across them. Yeah. You would be surprised on a farm how many herbivores eat, well, not vegan. I mean, I think it goes without saying that no herbivore is vegan. Clearly, they eat tons of insects and shit as they consume their food. They don't give a damn. Whatever they eat, if there's insects, maggots, or whatever the fuck else going, obviously they fucking eat them. They also eat animals in a weird way, but, you know. Also, if you've ever been on a farm, those pigs and cows and chickens and stuff, they will eat bugs and mice and whatever the fuck. They like eating weird shit, bro. What can I say? Yes, it's weird to imagine, but They will eat that shit. Yes. They don't have a problem with that. Pigs, if anything, prefer meat. Pigs will literally eat anything. It doesn't fucking matter. They will literally eat everything. It don't matter. You could have your shoe fall into the fucking feeding trough. Trough. Your shoe could fall into the feeding trough and they would still eat it. They will literally eat everything. And yes, also each other. Very much so. They're also eating humans. They will literally eat everything. It doesn't fucking matter. If you're unlucky and your chickens are somehow making it into like the pig players, chances are it will just go and chop a fucking chicken real quick. They'll anything. Don't matter if alive, leathery, feathery, insecty, stinky, rotten, anything. If it's another pig, it don't matter to them. They are literally garbage disposal, yes. And somehow they don't get sick either. They eat everything, bro. Yeah, it's like food is food. If it fits in their mouth, it will be their meal. When I have my own ducks, oh yes. Ducks are also nice. Ducks are nice too. Though I find chickens much easier. Chickens are easier. And oftentimes you can have both. Often if you have chickens somewhere in your backyard, like it's not difficult to also have ducks, and they will just fuck off and come back however the fuck they please oftentimes. And they kind of have a mind of their own. That's why I find chickens to be easier. You can just kind of put them there. Ducks have a mind of their own, bro. They'll just fuck off and come back the next day or before night or whatever. Ducks don't give a shit. Yeah, dogs just fuck off whenever. Or they'll just come back a week later, just like, oh, they'll just bring more ducks. It's just like, oh, okay. I had 7 ducks, now I have 12. Cool. All right, cool. Let's go. Oh, and yes, please, as cute as ducks are, keep in mind, if you don't keep them as farm animals, they poop everywhere. I mean, so do chickens. But trust me when I tell you that duck and geese poop is 5 times worse than chicken poop. Most farm animals poop and pee and shit everywhere. But like, ducks and geese go the extra mile. They projectile wet shit. Because they don't pee. So part of their poop just kind of is their pee. And water. The white stuff is the pee, funny enough. They don't pee. Lots of animals don't pee, actually. Lots of lizards, for example, also don't pee. There's lots of cold-blooded animals that don't pee. Lots of animals don't pee. It's not just unique to a bunch of birds. Lots of animals don't pee. A lot of animals have a hole for everything. The literal cloaca. And the everything hole oftentimes also pees. But in many cases where the everything hole has pee, the pee isn't watery. It's solid, actually. It's just a white, solid thing. They poop out the pee through the everything hole, the omni hole. It's very fun, actually. Just the knowledge, the science behind it. I guess I don't know what to tell you. Like, if you ever wondered what the white part is of bird poop, that's pee. Usually, unless they ate something that produces white poop. But the white part of the bird poop is not poop, it's pee. The brown and green and whatever part is poop. The white part's pee. Right? The cloaca is so interesting. Snakes are the same. Yeah, they don't pee. It's just they just poop out like a little white chalky blob. That's the pee. Makes them very easy to take care of as well. Not very smelly creatures. They'll only poop like once every 5 fucking days. Or 7, or even longer, depending on how big your snake is. Some snakes you only feed like once a fucking month, bro. Yeah, this is an educational space. Exactly. Very educational. Oh, Kita! 1 or 2! I paused the alerts for a while. Thank you for the 10 gift! Kita! Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I had no idea kangaroo rats also have solid urine because they retain as much moisture as they can in a desert. That's really cool. Oh. Science! Gags, thank you! You learn exactly. You learn something different every single day, even if you don't want to.
I used Head and Shoulders also Selsun Blue for my hair, but it only makes it itchy. Any tips?
Well, maybe whatever problems you've got can't be solved with an aggressive shampoo. There is sadly no size fits all, but oftentimes I don't want to scare you, but I can almost guarantee you if your scalp is itchy, you either have a ton of dried up oil and dandruff, which might not be the case for you since you didn't mention it, or you have really, really dry and flaky and cracked skin, or you have any sort of infection or skin disease or fungus. Skin in general shouldn't be itchy. Itchiness is usually caused by something. Or lice. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Or you have lice. Or nerve damage. But yeah, areas shouldn't be particularly itchy for no reason or burny. There is usually always something going on. Either what you're using is wrong and you get irritations from that. Either your skin is battling with something that it can't get rid of, or you have a fungal infection, a skin infection, or any other underlying skin diseases that you might need either medication for treatment or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, usually if there is something that makes your skin itch, just get it checked out. You need to get checked. There are so many reasons that things can be itchy or burny, but it's usually never normal. And with normal, I mean...
Hear me out, coconut oil as conditioner. When I had long hair, it was fucking fabulous.
It is. And remember what we said about oil pulling oil? Oil sticks to oil. Oil binds with oil. So as much as this seems like a weird thing to do, if you have oily hair and you use oil to treat the oily hair, then you're pulling oil off of your hair. It's why... Oh! Let me explain it this way. You know how... I think it's called sebum? You can have sebum deposits. People have them often around their nose. People often mistake them for black hats. Anyways, they're not black hats. Usually, they're not. They are deposits of oil that are in your pores, which dried up due to oxidation, appearing to somewhat be black hats, but they're not black hats. The visual difference is usually that they're smaller. Unless it gets out of hand, then they look very much like a black hat. But like they're smaller. Anyways, the way you get rid of this, first of all, by the way, sebum is normal. It's literally normal. That's your skin produces oil. There's nothing you can do about it. Anyways, the reason it appears like blackheads is because, like I said, the oil gets trapped in the pore for longer than it should, and then the trapped oil oxidizes. Oxygen dries out the top part, makes it appear black, like a blackhead. Anyways, oil binds to oil. Oil pulls oil, which is why to treat this or get rid of it, the products you use, despite oil causing this blockage, is oil. Because oil sticks to oil. Oil pulls oil. Oil binds with oil. So funny enough, most treatments for anything oily is more oil. Just fresher, more liquidy oil that binds with the shitty dried up oil. And then you wash it off together. All the oils. And there's lots of interesting videos to explain it, but yeah, it's oil on oil violence. You will also find this very useful when cleaning things in the kitchen. If you spend time in the kitchen, you'll quickly come to realize that rinsing stuff with water, no matter how much you scrub and rub, it doesn't do anything. But the second you use oil on oil violence, it literally comes off clean with like barely any effort. Even though whatever you tried to clean was burned the fuck in and like fucking stuck with its life, the second you use oil to dissolve it, it's gone. Done. Science, baby! So yeah, funny enough, lots of issues that are caused by oil or oiliness or grease are fixed by oil. Always seems counterproductive to people when people do that. It's probably the most common misconception when it comes to skincare, because people with oily skin think they shouldn't use oily products because it will make the oily skin worse. But it doesn't. Oil helps relieve the oil from your skin. It gets rid of it. And the opposite is also true, because people with dry skin often think they have to use oily products because oil will make face shiny, make face moist. But the small amounts of oils that they do have on their skin now get pulled from the oil and washed off. And now you have even less moisture in your skin. You just stripped your skin of all the leftover oil. So yeah, very common misconception in skincare specifically as well. Oily people avoid oil, which is literally the opposite of what they should be doing. And people with dry skin love oil, which is again the opposite of what they should be doing. Funny science, funny.
About the head and shoulders thing, I heard my hairdresser say you can ask for a specialized medical shampoo that's more aggressive against dandruff.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about looking into that.
You should.
Maybe that'll help you. BTW, funny how you also learned about uttermilk from your mom.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it? I think it's just I don't know, just back in the day, it's tradition, you know, like the ancient knowledge. It's crazy. But yes, absolutely. Chances are, whatever is wrong with your head, ask a hairdresser, ask your doctor at your next appointment. Ask them to take a look. Chances are, if it's caused by oil, which is almost always the case in like 9 out of 10 times, it's easily fixable. And you just, funny enough, need something more aggressive. Maybe even aggressive to the point where you need it to be prescribed, which is basically just a more aggressive Head and Shoulders. Funny, isn't it?
Nodders. I got
Nodders.
it. Acid is good skin care.
Kind of. Yeah.
Look what Lily taught me. What is good for the Joker is also good for us. Problem with me is, I already scratch up stuff up there. Not going into too much detail, but I had multiple skull fractures when I was a baby. Now I got nerve damage and it always feels like stuff is crawling in there, so for me it's normal to feel a burn when I use something like this.
That can maybe make things more difficult when trying to apply skincare. Because if that skincare's biggest, like, red flag is, hey, if burn, stop using, but you always feel like burning, then it can be difficult to figure out if what you're doing is good or not for you, because you always feel like burning. So you can't tell if it's from the skincare or not. That's kind of fucked up. More aggressive. So header shoulderer. Exactly. You need more header shoulderer.
Oh, and do not get me started with the fucking intimate shampoos and soaps. Leave your dicks and coochies far away from those special soaps and shampoos. They change the pH of the skin down there and you learn yourself a nasty yeast infection.
Don't get yeast infections, chat. Stay away. Stay away. The second I stopped using body wash down there and other shit, guess what? Yeast infection free. Crazy, isn't it? I was just a young, naive little orca trying to practice good bodily hygiene. Shoving 3-in-1 body wash into and through my groin. I just tried to be clean. And I got punished. Crazy, isn't it? Should have been 13-in-1. Luckily, my grandma was a nurse. So she got me a special... Again, you Americans probably don't have access to that, which sucks. But my grandma was like, girl, what the fuck is you doing? And she taught me how to properly take care of my cooch. And she was like, girl, it's not because you're dirty. It's because you used the wrong shit. And so she got me like... Again, you Americans, I'm so sorry to have the option, but she got me a proper shampoo for down there. And she was like, if you ever need to take care of stuff down there, use this. Nothing else should ever touch the place down there except water, and in difficult cases, maybe this. And then boom. No more yeast infections. Oh, and also I stopped sitting on cold surfaces, which kept giving me UTIs, so I stopped doing that too. Fuzzy, thank you for the 24 months. Thank you. Don't sit on cold. I don't think everyone is this sensitive to it, but I definitely have been sensitive in the past that when I sit on like a cold stone bench or on any other very cold surfaces, like at the train station sitting on like the metal benches, I was like, why do I keep having these UTIs? And then, well, it kind of turned out that the reason I did is because I kept sitting on the cold surfaces. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think everyone is this sensitive to it. I don't think. No, Americans also have intimate soap, but apparently the industry standard in America is different, and they put perfumes and other things that very much should not be in there, in that very soap, causing the opposite. Yeast infections, irritation, blah, 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 even worse things. So, yeah. It's just kind of shocking because the entire point of having something to clean scenarios down there is to make sure it doesn't cause these things. Dude, I had so many fucking UTIs and they're so fucking painful. Those UTIs, it's okay. The worst pain I've ever had was tooth pain. I still think that toothache is the worst pain. But the second worst I've had so far in my whole life, with all of what I've been going through and surgeries and blah, blah, blah. The second worst pain, UTI. Yeah. I still think toothache is number one. But UTI also, just like the toothache, had me sitting up all fucking night on like no fucking sleep, constantly unable to relax or relieve myself because of the fucking UTI.
Oh, and also, if you do the deed, unlike this copium-filled little orchid
Hello?
right here, Kek, remember to always go empty your bladder after the deed.
Yes,
That
yes,
simple
preach.
act will greatly prevent UTIs after getting your freak on.
Please, chat, even if it's a fucking dribble, I don't give a shit how little. I don't give a damn how much you don't have to piss. Please go piss after. Even if it's just a fucking dribble. Any amount of few drops, bro. It will help. Flush that shit out. Clean your tubes. Clean your tubes, chat. Clean your tubes. Yeah, force it out. My voice is from spraying my finger really badly, not letting it heal properly. I sprayed my lower arm once, and I had the infection in my middle finger that I showed you the little scar off. I definitely think that those have been painful. But personally, as painful and shitty as these things were, the toothache and UTI were worse, because with those, you can't even get sleep. You can't even relax. Like, it hurts so bad. Your body is physically able to shut the fuck off. It's crazy. Like, with my infection in my finger, at least I could still sleep. Once I eventually fell asleep, it was okay. I didn't have great sleep. Didn't have a lot. But I managed by just resting it and leaving it be. But the UTIs and toothache, bro, couldn't even fucking sleep, bro. Dude, jar, that's me with my finger. Ever since the infection and like fucking up my tendon, when it gets cold, my finger still hurts. It doesn't hurt normally, but when my room gets too cold and my hands get cold, that finger hurts, which is annoying because it's my gaming finger. Luckily, dude, my physical therapy was great. I was so lucky because they were like, girl, you were this close to not being able to move that finger ever again. So good shit, good shit. Oh, kidney stone and carpal tunnel. God, I haven't had either of these. I don't even want to fucking know, bro. And when it's cold, it just fucking hurts. Having a good physio is so important, for real. I shut you not. I couldn't move the finger. I could only move the part that wasn't cut. So like everything above the cut, I could move. So I could move the finger where it's attached to my knuckle, but I couldn't bend or do anything with my finger at all whatsoever. Like none, nothing. So, and now I have full range of motion, bro. Like I can grip and move and everything like perfectly. It's crazy how I went from we have to amputate the finger to it's all good now, except it hurts a little when I'm cold. Like, how's it work? How did we go from girl, we were this close to amputating to, well, finger's fine. Must have been scary, dude. I was devastated. Not because of the pain or the finger, but my stupidity. Like, I hated myself so much for being stupid enough to cause the injury. It's one thing if it happens in an accident and you can't avoid it, but I caused this to myself by being stupid and impatient. So it's like when we were suspecting, when we were waiting for the results of like how bad the infection was and whether or not we amputate, I was fucking in shambles because I was just I was so scared. I wasn't scared. I was just so angry at myself for being stupid enough to do that. How did it happen? Oh, long story short, on my left middle finger, my W finger, I have a small scar. I showed it on the hand cam stream, but after all of these years, it healed so well that it's hard to see. And it was a very sharp knife. Basically, I held an object with my left hand and I tried to open it. And it was the wrapper. The wrapper of what I tried to unpack was too hard to open, so I took a knife. And my dumbass, even though I knew I shouldn't have, obviously fucking slipped. When opening, I slipped and cut straight through the upper portion of my finger, cutting through a very large percentage of my, I think it's called a tendon up there. The muscle, not a muscle, but I don't think it's a muscle. The stuff that makes your finger contract and like curl and like stretch and curl. You have one at the bottom and top. Yeah, so tendon, yeah. I cut the majority of that. And not only that, but I got infected. So not only did I cut it, but I got infected, causing even more of the tendon that was already cut to be lost in an infection. And because of the infection, we couldn't fix the tendon anymore. Because the infection, like, it ate away on the tendon. Another tendon would have been too short to reattach to each other because of the infection. So if I would have gone right away, I would have been fine. Despite my stupidity, if I would have gone right away, I would have been fine. But I waited because it was just a cut. I cleaned out the wound, blah, blah, blah. I then kept having pain and my finger kept swelling and eventually was so red and also bruised and so painful and so throbbing. I went to the doctor because I was like, something is clearly wrong. And they immediately drove me to the hospital instead, got an x-ray to assess the damage. We also took blood tests from the infected finger. And then we checked how bad the infection is. I got meds against the infection, blah, blah, blah. But we realized that because of the infection, we can't do surgery because the infection ate away some of the length of the tendon and also some of the healthy tendon and is too short to reattach to each other. So eventually, after medicine, the wound healed and cleaned up. But now I had only like 10% tendon left and a lot of pain. And my finger, I couldn't move it. I just couldn't. I had to wear a splint as well for I don't know how long, like I think like 2 months or so. I had to wear a splint on my finger, which was painful as fuck because every morning I had to flex my hand and wearing the splint all day made that flex so fucking painful. Oh my fucking God. It hurt so fucking bad. So eventually after two months or so, like 1 or 2 months, I don't remember the timeline that very well, but I think after that time I went to physical therapy 2 or 3 times a week for like the rest of the year for like, I don't know, like something along the lines of 8, 9, 10 months-ish. Painful as fuck, but it helped. So fucking painful, but hey, I have now full range of my fingers. Well, finger that I didn't have, so I have full range again. I'm happy, but it was a year of fucking suffering, bro. I had to use a pig tendon to reattach it together. Oh shit. They didn't even give me any options to anything. They were just like, well, we just work with what we've got. We work with what we've got. And they were told that I will have a lot of pain for like the first year or two because something, lots of scar tissue has built. But they said that over the next few years of using my hands, the scar tissue that is too much and unused will dissolve itself. I don't know how the fuck that works. That's just their words.
Worst pain I ever experienced was getting my eye scar. I was with this activity
Eye
group as
scar.
kid during some vacation, and when I was signing a petition to protect sharks and a kid threw a pen in it. Worst thing the leaders of this group thought it was not important. Long story short, I walked around with a hole in my eye for 12 hours before getting my eye stitched.
Oh fuck, that is... Ew! Jesus Christ, fuck! That is great. I don't mean to laugh, it's just, I think I have this reaction that when I'm nervous or uncomfortable, I just
once
laugh.
hurt myself when I helped my dad moving a big wooden plate. It slipped out of my hand and directly hit my thumb, bending my fingernail off my finger in a 90-degree angle. Not remotely as serious as your case, but I learned why in movies bad guys rip your nails off during torture.
Yep. Also, Fritz, thank you so much for 30 goddamn months of tier 3. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Next topic. Okay, next topic. I have a scar on my left side on my knee. Left side of my knee. Because as a kid, I fell and our garden had lots of stuff. But it's a new topic. It's a new topic. We're talking about my knee now. We moved on from my finger. Next scar. And there was a nail in the wooden board that I tripped over, and I tore my knee open. By the way, it healed fucking perfect. If I didn't know where the scar was, I wouldn't even be able to find the right angle to ever see the scar. Oh, sorry. You know what is on my right? It's on my right knee. I just found a scar. It healed fucking phenomenal. You can see it if you know what you're looking for, but like it is almost impossible to see. The only way you see it is if I'm telling you and I angle it properly in the light so you can see the difference in like skin tissue. So yeah, it healed fantastic. It was such a big fucking injury, and I don't know what I saw, but I could see white. Before it started bleeding excessively, the skin was just laying to the sides, and I just saw white in there. So I have no idea what I saw, but it was white. Plasma. Fat. I can't believe it was fat. I had that too. Yeah, it was white, like the actual fucking color white for like a second before the blood rushed and like covered all of the white. Cartilage. Yeah, it was just white. Yeah, I just said it. Oh my god. The thing is, it didn't hurt. Yet. The thing is, at this point, it didn't hurt yet. I knew I hurt myself. I was very uncomfortable, but it didn't hurt. That's when you know it's bad. That's when you know it's fucked up. When it's like, oh, my knee feels funny. And you look down and you're like, that's when you know. Yeah, I just stared at it and I was just like, oh, this is bad. This is bad. Yeah, the calm before the storm. It was crazy how it just didn't hurt. Adrenaline is crazy. It just didn't hurt. I could literally see my skin peeling to the left and right side of my fucking knee. Like fucking the waters are being parted. And it didn't hurt for like a solid 10 or so seconds. Crazy how that works. Crazy.
I was biking in the woods when I was younger and my dumbass decided to drift down a rocky hill. Still have a very bad scar and had to do water activity in a really dirty lake the next day.
That's funny
I was
'cause-
scared of getting an infection and it took months to heal. I remember just sitting on my butt and staring at it from the adrenaline kick.
It's funny because that's how I got my first ever injury. Proper injury. Biking down a place I shouldn't be biking down and then driving into a hard fence. Fracturing my arm. Yeah. Every kid has done that. I feel like that's every kid's first serious injury. And I just wanna say, I hid the injury from my parents for a long fucking time. Until that bitch decided to swell up and bruise up, and then it was a little bit harder to hide from my parents because it was in the middle of fucking summer, and wearing sweaters was suspicious. But I hid it from my parents for a long time because it was hurting. But I was even more scared of my parents because they kept telling me to not drive down this fucking very drive-downable hill. So then I got an x-ray and they were like, it's fractured, but apparently, I don't know how fractures work, or maybe medicine wasn't that good back then yet, but they didn't give me a cast because apparently I waited too long and the stuff already healed back, just shitty. But the injury wasn't bad enough. It wasn't like a terrible fracture. It was just like the good kind of fracture. But apparently stuff was already healing. It's just shitty, but like it's cool. I'm young. I'll live. Yeah, it was already sad. So yeah, I got the x-ray, but nothing we did. They just bandaged my arm. They didn't even put it in a cast or nothing. I just bandaged it. They were like, don't use it. Just let it heal. But you don't need a cast. I'm like, okay, cool. Like it wasn't broken, so I didn't need a cast. Just had to make sure it heals properly from now on and doesn't break like big time. Super interesting, that kind of stuff. Yeah. The adults at the place were like, you'll be fine, and I had to treat it myself. Fuck. Yeah, they would have to like re-break the bone to like reset it, and apparently like it healed fine. Like I have no issues in my arm. I have no pain. I have no issues. There's no bending, no nothing, no mobility issues, whatever I fractured and however it's healed, like it's literally perfect. I can't tell. The only memory I have is the horrors of driving down that mountain and my brakes failing me because I was too fast, and then just jamming into this metal fence, like the steel fence. Like it was steel bars. Like it isn't a fence like a traditional way where it's like a net. It was bars. So like I ran into the bars with my bike. And now I know. Now I know. Yeah, that nasty. Dude, Vika, that was literally me with my knee injury. I have all of this loose skin ripped the fuck open, blood just gushing down my leg. My parents are just like, well, make sure to clean it out. Walk it off. Tough luck. And well, I did. Somehow it never got infected. Somehow I got an infection from a clean kitchen knife, but not when me, as a child, somehow rips open my entire knee on a nail.
Hello,
outside.
Shiley the Small. How are you doing? Womp womp. I have
so
a cute
amazing.
snuggly cat in my lap. Womp
Oof. I miss my cat. I want to snuggle too soon. Yeah, kids are built diffy, bro. Yeah, my parents were like, skill issue kid, get good. Ooh, rusty triangle paint scraper. Oh, fuck. We had a dude in my school who stepped into a nail. Into. It was through his foot. He stepped into it. No infection. Somehow. But it just came out the other end. He stepped into the nail. Went through everything. Shoe, sock, it just straight through. And that motherfucker somehow just ripped it out.
Speaking of biking, I was on the four-wheeler,
Himself.
riding along a step channel waiting for everyone else to catch up, and stupidly, decided to go full speed not seeing the very sudden drop of the channel and got airborne, hitting the side of it. My left wrist and right ankle took most of the impact which dislocated both. Shock and adrenaline was fun.
Yeah, speaking of adrenaline, that's probably why he ripped the nail out himself. He probably had so much adrenaline after stepping into a nail and just having the nail come out the other end of his foot, he just pulled out himself. Fucking hell, man! Kids, man! Kids! Yeah, he just ripped it out himself. I'm guessing it's the adrenaline. He just took it out, bro. Yeah, 0 fucks given. Fucking wild. Oh, envy. Oh my god. I have not seen it, by the way. I didn't see it, but really fucked up. My school took a trip to a water park. And the boys, reckless as they are, go down those slides that you're supposed to go down with, like, the floaties. And they're reckless, so they're overstuffing the floaties or doing without floaties or doing weird stunts and shit on the floaties or trying to do it while standing up, blah, 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 blah. One of the dudes fell on his face and broke his fucking jaw. He was literally gone for like half a year and then had to be repeating a class because he just missed too much school. Bro was literally gone for half a fucking year. That memory just came back to me. I never saw the injury, I just heard it because, you know.
Yeah, adrenaline is a beast of its own. Remember my story about my ice jar? I was 12 years old when it happened and fueled by pain and rage. They had 5 full-grown adults pin me down so I wouldn't get after the kid that caused my eye injury.
Yeah.
And I was still getting up.
Yeah, his jaw was broken. Apparently, the second he fell down onto his face, he was knocked the fuck out. Like, I guess he was lucky that he wasn't the only one going down the water slide because the boys obviously, like, took him out the water. Like, the water slide still has enough water to drown in it, you know, like, once you reach the end, I guess, of the water slide. So, yeah. I never saw it happen, never saw the injury. I just know it happened because the boys told everyone immediately and we had to leave the water park right away. Yeah, he went out cold. I have no idea there was any blood. I have genuinely no clue. I didn't see it. I just know it happened. I know what happened and how. I never saw it. I only heard it from like everyone else who either saw it or heard it from the people who saw it. Ooh, hot melted wax over half her body. Ew. That reminds, oh my god. You just, with that fucking, oh my goodness. You just reminded me of my last job just before COVID. Literally just before COVID. I worked just before COVID in this place where we had a deep fryer. I'm not sure if any of you have ever worked in a place of deep fryers, but you have to clean them, obviously. You have to clean them. The common way to clean them is most deep fryers have a faucet you can open, like a beer keg of sorts, and you just pour the oil, the dirty oil, into a bucket of sorts. You just use whatever the fuck empty big bucket you have, and all of the deep fryer oil comes out. The problem is she forgot to turn the deep fryer off. She forgot to turn it off, so the oil was boiling fucking hot. So she put the plastic bucket underneath the deep fryer. Plastic bucket. Turns it on, turns around, does her thing, turns around again. But obviously that insanely hot fucking oil burned through the plastic, and also all on the kitchen floor is fucked up slippery. So she slips, and with half her body and face and like the underside of her arms and palms and hands and everything falls into the boiling, burning hot fucking flesh-eating oil. I wasn't on the shift when she was apparently alone during that shift. Customers helped her right away. Ambulance arrived. I have not seen her ever since.
Unrelated, I wonder how deep fried orca would taste.
Fuck off. So, yeah, that was... Apparently my boss went to visit her in the hospital, like immediately after. And even though she's been taken care of, apparently it was horrifying to look at. Apparently the burns, like those oil burns at such high temperatures, it was terrifying and horrifying to look at her, apparently. Yeah. I feel terrible for her too. She was one of the few people who was normal at the workplace too. We didn't have many normal people at the workplace. It was either bitch ass peak in high school girls that are just there for like a summer shift and also they work terribly, awfully bad, or it was old grumpy people. She was one of the few co-workers that I had that were just normal, cool people. Yeah. And she wasn't old either yet. She was older, like maybe in her 40s, but damn. Maybe late 30s, beginning of 40s. Yeah. I hope that she's gotten better by now. Hopefully, obviously. It's the workplace that is still using the schedule system I made for them, that I sent over to them through a Google Docs file, which they still use to this day. And her name has never been in there ever since. So I hope she's doing well, and I hope she's doing better things. But her name has never been in that file ever since. Even after years. I still have access to it, yes! The thing, okay, so, long story short, at my workplace, my boss is so technologically stupid. She is like so technologically illiterate. What she kept doing is writing a schedule on a piece of fucking paper and then take a picture with her phone and then upload the picture with her phone to Facebook, where she shared the schedule for the month. And it was terrible. No one could fucking read anything. Sorry. One step further. She scans the picture into the Facebook software, into the PC, but doesn't know how to take a screenshot. So she takes a photo with her phone from the PC screen. And if any of you have ever had a shit phone take a picture of a shit PC screen, you know how fucking awful it is to see anything. And then that photo she uploads from her phone to the Facebook group, being like, here you go, guys, schedule. And like, No one can see anything happening. We're all always so fucking confused, bro. So at some point, I was so done with her bullshittery, and I was already in a position where I was a bit higher up. I was like, girl, please, let me make you a schedule. And at first, she was like, no, I don't wanna. And I was like, I swear it would be so easy to make. I swear it would be so easy. It's literally just a file that you click on, you save it to your PC, you go into the fields, edit all the fields, you just change the names, done. And then you repost the link to the group. And the problem is, in the Google Docs, she never made her own copy. She just used the one that I made. She never made a copy. She just requested access and then just used it. She never made her own or made a copy or like get her own link. She's just using the thing I made. And she has been ever since. So yes, I still have access to it. And funny enough, I think like a year or so ago, I sneakily fixed the schedule again because a lot of the formatting, like I formatted the schedule really nicely with like some cells being a different color, the header being a different color, the cells having like different width of lines to, you know, section things properly. About a year ago. Mind you, this is like 5 years or so after I fucking left this place. I think roughly a year ago, maybe 2 years ago.
Were you confused because you saw how a monitor looks without tilting your head up for the first time?
Shut up. Shut up. When I discovered that she is still using my file even after like years and years and years with COVID in between, she also fucked the formatting of a bunch of the cells. Like the backgrounds were gone in some of them. The font was weirdly fucked. The formatting of the cell didn't have the right like cell width or line width or anything anymore. So about like a year or two ago, I just sneak fixed the document. I just fixed it. I fixed all the formatting. I put the backgrounds back properly. I fixed the fonts and like the spacing of the lines and names, and I just fixed the line width on everything. Do you think it's the same person doing the schedule? Has to be, yes. She's the only one who has access to it, because when I first gave her the schedule in the Google Docs, she requested access, and I was just like, oh, I guess she needs access to download the thing, so I gave it to her. She's the only one who possibly can, because you have to be logged in with that email to have access. No one else has the access. Does she know? No, absolutely not. She probably just wondered why, out of the sudden, for no fucking reason, the schedule looked good again. And she just thinks she thinks she has like helping elves or something. I don't know. AI fixed it. A bug. It fixed itself. Does she still use it? I haven't checked out the file in like a year or two. I don't know. I don't actually check in all the time. It's just something that pops back into my brain every few years, and I'm like, oh, right. Also, it's on a Google account that's for private stuff only. And nowadays, I only use my business account. So it happens very rarely that I go back into like my Google Docs account for my private stuff and then discover that on the top where it shows you all of the things you own in your drive, it's just like, here's this Google Docs, by the way. And I'm like, oh, oh, I see. Change the password? Though that would be so sad. She's been good to me. She's been very good to me. I can't do that to her. She has been an obnoxiously how do I put this? Strict boss. She has been very, very strict, but she was fair and kind. Strict, but fair and kind. Also, when my dad got cancer, she was very understanding and helped me out a lot. Making sure my shifts are covered, I get to be places whenever the fuck I want. She makes sure that people can't complain against me, and just like, if I need to be places next fucking week for a week, then she makes sure the shifts are covered without any issues. So, yeah. Maybe in like another year or two from now, I'll check if she's still in the document and sneak fix the things for her real quick. I'll just sneak fix the document if it's scuffed again. If she's still using it. Leave a kind message. I think she'll just think that she's hacked or whatever. I don't think she understands. Sneak a watermark of you into the background. And a link to the stream. Yeah, it was really sweet. She also lost her husband really, really early to cancer. So I think that was also a little bit of like, she understands going on, you know? Yeah, it's been really sad. But yeah, she has been a crazy strict boss, but she's always been fair and kind. So very strict, very picky, very perfectionist, but hardworking, fair and kind. So yeah. She deserves to be part of the document. I won't delete it. Whenever I accidentally open the wrong Google Drive again and I realize that I still have the schedule doc sitting in there, I'll check when it was last accessed, and if she's still using it, I'll fix the formatting again, which I am convinced is probably broken again. Strict and fair tend to get confused a lot. Yeah, I think so too. She was never unfair, just strict. Sometimes these things, sadly, lots of strict and unfair go hand in hand. It doesn't have to be this way. Very strict. Many arguments with her. Because she was just so strict and perfectionistic and everything, but she's always been fair. Yeah, especially lately. Yeah, it can overlap 100%. Oh, I learned so much from her. She shaped me as a person real good. Yeah. That was the only other job I really learned a lot. My first ever job and that job, my last job. Until COVID. Hey, yo! You got your play mod! Hell yeah, let's go! I was asked by my new employees if boss is strict, and I was like, it's boss if you do it's boss if you do job good, you have no problem with him. Yeah, it was the same with my boss. If you do a flawless job, you're gonna have no problem with her. But it has to be flawless. Else she crashes out on you. But in a way where it's like, it's unreasonable to you, but not to her. She needs it to be flawless, perfect, faster, more, better. But if you did all that somehow, magically, she was happy, always. Yeah. I don't know how to explain. If you've never had a strict but fair boss, it's difficult to see the difference. But I swear, strict and unfair are like a big difference compared to strict and fair. Very, very, very big. Strict and unfair and strict and fair are tough line. It's maybe a gray line, but there's a massive difference. Night and day. Yeah. She was definitely overly strict. Like, unreasonable sometimes. You know? Which is why we argued sometimes. Which is always fair. Do, do, do. Yeah, I think lots of good parents are also strict but fair. Really bothered by the strictness and how they just seem to never be able to let the fuck loose. But a good parent is usually fair, not just strict, but fair. I'll be a bad that I couldn't say no. I had to raise my two sisters. I'm very good at saying no. I'm very good. Very good at saying no. Yes. Very good. Yeah, I'm very much the same. Kids tend to appreciate the strictness once you're a grown-up, which is kind of sucks. As a parent, it's like your kid low-key doesn't love you in a friendship way their entire childhood. Until they move out and are on their own and only come to visit is when they get to appreciate it. That must be hard for a parent. Having your kids only see you as parental figure, as authority figure, always butting heads, never being seen as a friend. Only ever once everything is done and taken care of do they appreciate it, but now they have their own lives. They don't have time to, spend all day every day with you. They only come to visit every once in a while. Tough, man, tough. Really fucking tough. Too real, Lily, too real. Dude, I see it with my mom. We fought so much. She pissed me off so many times as a kid. And now that I'm a grown-up and moved the fuck out, I understand. But I can't give her back the childhood she never had with me. It's sad, man. It's sad. But that's just parenting. Stop, Lily. Yeah, I'm the oldest sibling too, so I got the extra handful too.
Strictness usually is met with hostility and talking back that you are gigamage, but with hindsight glasses on you come to realize it was wisdom shared all along.
Sadly, yeah, it's always the hindsight usually that makes you raise as strict but fair. Ever seen your youngest sibling and realized they were raised the same as you? No. 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 Because after the first child, my mom was like, fuck it. And she's like, do what the fuck you want. Just don't kill yourself. No. Just don't make a mess. Just don't kill yourself. Done. And maybe don't do drugs. Or too many drugs. But even though I never did drugs, and never smoked, never did anything, I had to get the fucking drug talk. Every fucking months. It's like, oh, if I find you smoking, oh, things are gonna be real bad. And I'm like, Mom, why do you always assume I'm doing drugs? It's like, bro, I'm not doing drugs, I'm not smoking. She never found anything. I never even came home smelling like anything. And she's just like, well, I'm just reminding you that if I find you smoking, it's fucking over. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. I'll fuck you up, bitch. And then you check out the youngest and they're like, and they're doing drugs with my mom. It's and then my youngest sister grows up and they're doing drugs with my mom and they're just like, yo, what up? Yo, what's up? And I'm like, Mom, I'm just here to do laundry. They're like, yeah, get that laundry done, bitch. And then I'm just like, yeah, I'm so happy for you, Mom. I'm so happy for you. You want some of that good shit? You want that good shit? I got you. I got some more on the desk right there. Yeah, meanwhile, I have it drilled into my head to never even get close to that stuff. And then meanwhile, with my youngest sibling, it's just like, yeah, I think I got like a line somewhere still. I'm kidding. I'm exaggerating, obviously, but it's how it feels. I'm obviously kidding and exaggerating, but there's some truth behind the humor. Put those away. Put what away? Put what away? What are you talking about? It's interesting how she looks at two shrimpies at the same time. Wait, where's my other shrimpy? Oh, here. I'm looking at all the shrimpies. You're so sexy right now. I know, girl. I know. Yeah, baby. Women love me. Fish fear me. Keep going, I'm close.
The local
almost
Spider-Man
whopping.
in every other ranked game be looking like.
Dude, for real, like, I need healing. I'm gonna whomp. I am whomping out. Dude, I've been enjoying some Marvel Rivals. I'm Diamond 2 now on my main. And plat 3 or 2 on my Smurf. Because we're trying to get Buska into the game, so it's been really fun. Any more toxic stories? Not really, because we are full pre-made. Plat. We are full pre-made on the Smurf, so no toxic stories. And the game that made me Diamond 2 was fine. It was cool. No complaints. Did it fine. Fear Vampito! Oh. I should have yogurt. I'm sorry. Pudding, actually. Plat. Get diamond. So yeah, my main is Diamond 2, but I'm currently kind of only really playing my ult because whenever I do get to play, I try and play with Buska because we're trying to get him to Diamond as well, so we can hop back on mains and push the Grandmaster. Ashender Key looks high in the Discord. Oh my fucking god. I'm going to TwitchCon Europe. Yes, yes, yes. TwitchCon's so good. I'm going. I don't have tickets yet, but I'm going. I don't need to buy tickets, like secure them. I can buy them whenever. Then I'm ready to run out for streamers. Plus, I need special tickets anyways. So I'm just booking them through my connection. I need the backdoor tickets. I need the parking garage tickets. We got the streamer privilege. Dude, same. I'm so hyped for TwitchCon. I'm sorry I'm eating. It's so tasty. Why do you buy tickets? You gotta manage it? Because some info is
Hi,
sensitive
Lillian's
info.
chat. Today's my birthday and I want to show how much I appreciate you and being part of my life, of my daily life, whether I'm chatting and or lurking. I'll be here to celebrate. Shy bop, shy heart, shy
Beep boop,
tappies.
beep boop. I have pudding. I can't with the texture. I have this like rice pudding. I like rice pudding a lot. It's so nice. Happy birthday! Oh, the voice crack. Happy birthday! Texture sensitive? Me, not really. I'm not really picky with texture. Doesn't matter if gooey, slimy, hard, crispy, whatever the fuck. I don't really care. I'm fine with any texture. Don't give a shit. If I pick up a wooden spoon, I'll drop it. Okay. That's me with microfiber. Ugh. Ugh. No, ugh. Who invented microfiber cloths? Ugh. They're so... Ugh. I don't like them. They just feel so rubbery. Like it's like the microfiber cloth was touching me. It's like it's grabbing me. And I wish to be grabbed. I don't want it to grab me back. Yeah, it's so grippy. Like when I run my hand over it, it feels like there's too much resistance. Like I'm touching rubber. But I don't know. Oh yeah, styrofoam pieces squeaking. Gross, gross, gross. Lucky, thank you for 5 months too. I am German. Yes, sir. But phrases make it go yuck. I don't know about phrases. Yeah, I don't know about... I don't think any phrasing really gets me. I don't know. I don't like Velcro that much. I'm fine with it. It doesn't bother me. I don't really touch the Velcro anyways. I'm just touching the fabric it's attached to. I don't mind knives scraping on honing steel. Don't care. I feel uncomfortable because I'm always like, oh, one slip and you know that finger, you're gonna chip. But, I don't know. I don't care about that. Nails on chalkboard? Definitely unpleasant, but it doesn't make my toenails curl upwards. No. Ooh, oh my goodness. It's funny because I eat on stream quite a bit. And I'm so sorry for all of the girly pops that hate eating sounds because I do too. But the thing is, I don't mind when people eat and like they put something in their mouth and it goes gulp, 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 gulp. I don't mind that. It's when they do either that I hate, or some people, even with their mouth closed, they go. Oh my, I hate that. I hate that so fucking much. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I fucking hate that. Ah! I hate it so fucking much. Like, I don't mind them eating and having the gulp, gulp, gulp. I just hate the people eating with their mouth open, or people somehow sounding like they eat with their mouth open despite the mouth being closed. I can't stand that. I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, it just makes me... I don't think I have a phobia. It makes me angry. Like, I'm not scared. I don't have a phobia. It just makes me angry. Like, I get pissed and aggressive for no fucking reason. I just get angry, bro. True, same. Yes, like, it's infuriating. Like, why do you smack the inside of your mouth when eating? It doesn't make sense. Just chew normal. Yeah, like, how do people eat with their mouth closed? Like, it's one thing to eat with your mouth open. I don't like that either. But how on earth is your mouth closed and you still sound like you're eating with your mouth open? That's crazy. Oh, it's just a term of describing the hatred for a specific sound. Ah, well, I might have that. I think many people have that with any sound, really. Oh, okay. There is one thing, and I swear to God, if someone is gonna fucking try and diagnose me with autism, I will lose my shit. Not everything is autistic just because there's one weird tick or flaw. I hate dishes. Particularly loud dishes. Having to put dishes in the dishwasher or outside the dishwasher and like having to stack the plates, I do it very slowly because the fucking porcelain on porcelain, the noise, the clink everything does. Ugh, I hate it. I don't like the clinking of dishes. It's annoying. I don't like. It hurts. It's too loud. It's just uncomfortable and loud. I don't like it. Not the scratching, just the clinking. Like when I have to take a plate out the dishwasher and put it down and then stack the next plate on top of that plate, I will do it very gently because I don't like the sound of the plate on plate going clunk. I hate it. I hate it. Cling, cling, cling. The next time I come over to a Yochi, she'll just go like cling, 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 cling. It stopped bothering me. I hate it. Despite working in the food industry and having to deal with plates and shit all the fucking time. Oh my fucking God. Dishes fucking... I hate them! Like, it's just... Why do they have to be so loud? I'm not even putting them on top of each other in like a rough manner. I'm already being gentle and I still hear the clink. I'm like, ah, stop it. I want to put like a sheet of like bubble wrap in between all of the plates, preferably. And here you see a lily in a natural habitat experiencing a clink, clink, clink. And I'm just fucking convulsing like help. Jarvis, clink this. Or a towel. Dude, like I wish I could just put something in between all of the plates and glasses that I don't clink together. Because I don't like it. Like a paper towel, a normal towel, bubble wrap. Anything in between the dishes would make me so happy. I wouldn't mind doing dishes. And emptying or refilling the dishwasher or putting dishes away. if it wouldn't do clink. If everything was made out of rubber, I wouldn't give a shit. If all my plates and glasses were silicone, I wouldn't even care. Yeah, get me some earplugs when I have to do dishes. Yeah. Imagine rubber cutlery. It seems manageable, maybe. I don't know. You're just gonna make you do chores? Dude, this bitch never lets me help her. Whenever we're over and she takes care of us, we don't get to help her clean up. This bitch never lets us help. She's like, no, baby. Like, babe, no, just sit there. Just chill on the couch, babe. I'll clean everything, babe. Just be on the couch, babe. You're a guest, not gonna touch anything. I can at least put my own dishes and shit away. River! Thank you for the deal too. 14 months. Thank you. Oh, that's a tier 2 right there. Yeah, she's like, babe, just sit there and look pretty. Like, she'll make me a tea and she'll just be like, okay, I might just do some dishes. I'm just sitting there sipping my tea, watching her work. No, you will get critical hits with the clink. No! I can get it together. I can keep it together. I'm just uncomfortable when the dishes are loud. But like, I can keep it together. I just don't like it. But like, it's not a phobia. I can still just man the fuck up and just, pretend like I'm fine. Oh, I don't hate being pampered, but I do like helping out when there's nothing better to do anyways. You know what I mean? I like being pampered. It's nice, but like if there's nothing else to do, I might as well give them a hand or 2 or 5. Yeah. I like being pampered. I think it's beautiful. I think it's I think it's very fun. I'd rather help out. Well, the thing is, I also understand not wanting people to help out because, for example, in my current living situation, I don't want people helping out either. I'm like, get the fuck out of my kitchen, bro. I don't have the space for like 3 people to walk around here. Like, get the fuck back on the fucking couch, bitch. Like, get the fuck out of my fucking kitchen. I don't have the space for 3 people to like just walk around here. I don't have the room for it. Get into the kitchen. Lily saying, let me help you. I was literally doing the dishes. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. I misclicked. Me doing dishes be like... It's so true, bro. It's so true. I have to lock the fuck in. Dude, like, I'm fine. I can handle it. I worked in the food industry for years. The dishes are fucking loud as fuck. No one is gentle with the dishes. They're all just throwing shit around. I can suck it up. I just hate it. So I make Buska to the dishes. I clean the poopers, usually, if I see it first and have time. But Buska is responsible for the kitchen and dishes. Yeah. I do whatever else stands out to me if I have time for it. If I don't, I'll still ask Buska to do it instead. I'll be like, yo, can you do the pooper or like the trash? But like, if I have time and I see something needs done, I'll do it myself. But Buska does the dishes. I ain't touching that shit. I'll let you clean the cat poopers. I'll bring you an automated pooper scooper. Oh, life-changing. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's so nice. Yippee! I'll get you a pooper scooper. I got you. Auto pooper scooper? Dude, I love my pooper scooper. It's so good. I love my pooper scooper. Shit's buzzing. Think it doesn't work on humans too? Asking for a friend! Can you imagine you watching Yochi's stream and she's just like quietly sitting there and all of a sudden you just hear the pooper scooper stealth cleaning like and she's just like, what? Great, another one. The pooper scoopers are life-changing, especially at night and during stream. Especially since getting Joey, because Joey is very particular about having a clean pooper. Very much. So like, if Mana has used the pooper in the middle of the night, let's just say we go to bed and Mana just decides, you know what? Before going EP time, I'ma just go take a fat shit. And I'm like, bro, I'm cozy in bed and having a good time. I ain't getting up to clean that. Fuck no. But then Joey at 4 a.m. is like, I too would like to use the toilet, mother. However, I have come to the realization that the place I like to relieve myself is atrociously dirty. Filthy, even. Mother, I would like for you to clean my facility right about now. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, you wish to ignore me, mother? Fine. How would you like it if your facilities were to be filthy? I will now proceed to relieve myself on your bed sheets. We'll see how you like that, mother. No! Kubo's like that too. Fuck! Joey got it from Kubo! He cannot stand when the shitter is dirty. If Mana has been in there before him, he's like, meow. Mother. Mother. Meow. Mother. 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 And it's like, Joey, please, it's 4 fucking a.m. Just go poop. You have a massive litter box. Just pick a different spot. Just pick a different spot. You have a litter box bigger than my fucking toilet bowl. Just pick another spot. You have so much litter in there. Just dig somewhere else. But he's like, no. I wish to have this spot, mother. It's already used, mother. Mother, my porcelain plate requires cleaning. Mother? 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 Yeah. So that sucks. Oh, also, in the middle of the night, when I take, like, the nastiest, shittiest fucking poops, and then I'm too tired to properly bury it, and I just come straight back to bed and I have to smell that bitch all night long at, like, 4 in the morning. The self-cleaning pooper is just like, alright, and then and then boom, done. A 5-minute adventure. In 5 minutes, it's all gone. It's so nice. It's so nice. I want to hear Joey's adult meow. I only remember his baby meow. Oh my god. He meows so much like the sad cat meme sometimes. He meows like the sad cat. Unless he wants food or playtime, then he has a different meow. But if it's just like a what's up meow, he sounds like the sad cat meow. It's so... Wait. He sounds so much like it. Okay, he sounds like the sad cat going meow. He sounds like this so much. His like normal meow when he is just acknowledging you, or when he's like sleeping and you're petting him, he's just like. He sounds so much like him. Especially, oh my god, especially this one sounds exactly like Joey. Listen, listen, listen. Wait, too far, sorry. This one. That one, oh my, that is literally fucking copy-pasted from Joey. It's literally copy-pasted. He sounds so much like this cat. Unless he wants to play or have food, then he's just like meow, meow, or meow. Then he does those. It's like a different meow. My cat always goes when she spots me. My Maine Coon never meows. She just judges. Dude, my Mana, my other cat, she doesn't meow either. It's very rare to get a meow out of her. Very rare. But she is the loudest fucking purr. She like goes. Meanwhile, Joey, when he's full on purring, he's just like. I'm like, bro, can't even purr. He's just like kind of heavy breathing with like a little bit of purr. It's like he's snoring. But he is so vocal outside purring, and Mana is like, she makes an actual meow. She has an actual meow like maybe once every 2 or 3 months, where she just has an actual like meow. Everything else is just. No sounds, just her mouth opening, and you just hear like a little. That's it. Or when you pet her and she was sleeping, she does the thing that Joey also does, where she just goes like. That one's cute too. It's just. Oh, and Mana is our beep beep cat. She does it less often, but sometimes she charges up a meow. But it's just. So she's our beep beep cat because she just goes. Beep. I mean, like, what the fuck is she doing? Beep. It's so loud and so like, whoa. But it just. She just charges a like one weird laser meow. Yeah, she just becomes a fucking carbon monoxide alarm. Yeah, it's funny how different Joey and Mana are. Very funny. Mana is not vocal at all. If she has a meow, it's just like. Or. But she is the loudest fucking purr. Holy shit, she purrs so loudly. Meanwhile, Joey is super vocal with everything, but his purrs are so like... He's just heavy breathing, bro. He's barely purring. Dude, Mana's purr also like shakes the whole bed. Like Joey's purr is so gentle, it's just like a little... Mana's purr is like... It shakes the whole bed. The V8 diesel truck. Dude, she is so fucking loud with her praise. And like the bed shakes. Oh, also when she stretches. Like in the morning when she wakes up, she does like the cat stretch where they do like the cat back. Like when she does that, she like shakes. She's like vibrating. It shakes the whole bed, bro. She is such a tiny little being with such tiny little legs. But when she wakes up in the morning and does a stretch, the whole bed shakes.
My orange cat gets violent when he needs something. Food, scratch,
That's fucked
bite,
up.
meow. Play, scratch, bite, meow. Litter needs clean. Scratch, bite, meow. He mostly does that to me and my arms and legs are covered in scars.
That's crazy.
He's lucky I find it adorable when he sleeps in my arms.
He lucky he cute, bro. Orange cat behavior. Both of my cats are snuggle bugs. Joey also likes to play. Oh, when Joey plays and he gets really into it, we don't know what the fuck it is. But like, when he gets really agitated and he really wants to catch the toy, he sometimes just goes like... And it's so loud and it's just like... It sounds like TV static, like a fucking breaker breaking. Yes? Wait, yours too? It's genetic! Gohan and Kumo also do it. It's so weird. Yeah, he's fucking echolocating. It just... It's so fucking loud. Like it isn't a hiss or anything. It just... Hello, Katie!
My cat,
How you doing?
white and orange, hence orange, does not purr at all. He is very cute. He loves scritches and pets.
Oh yeah,
and asks
same
for
with
them
Jelly.
and cuddles, but doesn't purr at all. I guess he ain't built like
I
that.
guess he just ain't
but
built
he
like you.
so hard when playing, it's fucking scary.
Yeah, Joey too. He goes ham. When it's playtime, he is fucking... It's so funny. And look, Katie, I hope you're doing amazing. Chat, please also go check out Katie. She's a very talented good bee. Dude, I saw my cats are polar opposite. The only thing they have in common is they both love playing a little bit too much. They fucking love playtime. And they're cuddly. Oh, and they have the typical cat startup sound. You know, when they sleep, when you touch them and they just go... They have the typical starting the engine sound, but that's all they have in common. They're like... Apart from that, they are like the most polar opposite they could be. Oh, I'm also really... It's really cool to see that Mana is still improving her behavior towards Joey. Like... Still to this day, even though they've been living together for so long now, there is still improvements where she's accepting him more and more and more and wanting to engage with him and play with him more and more and more. It's just nice to see that she's still like working on the friendship. Yup, my PoE character is still alive. Yup. Yeah, she's opening up. It's so nice. Dude, the improvements from Mana are crazy. Like, because of Joey, she is comfortable being on the bed, comfortable jumping onto the couch, even sleeping and chilling on it. She's comfortable jumping onto chairs and sofas and everywhere where she's allowed to. She is still skittish when there's noise, even though the noise is like normal and has been normal for like forever. It's funny because noises that are really loud, such as the coffee machine, don't bother her. And the coffee machine is loud, bro. It goes brrrr.
The cat startup sound is so cute and iconic.
Right?
Also, I know exactly how shrimps at cons would echolocate, with a womp womp, womp womp.
Womp womp! You just hear the echo. Womp womp. Yeah, because Joey is not damaged, you know?
I swear sometimes my 3 cats will reply with a yes or no meow, like with
Yes.
an extra lilt in the meows.
Yes.
Do you or anyone ever get that?
I swear they have different meows and tones for different things. 100%. When Joey doesn't want to leave the bed or doesn't want to do something that you want him to do, when you're like, come, he'll give you a different meow that is literally telling you to fuck off. He'll give you like the... He's literally telling you to fuck off. He's like, no, I don't wanna. No, I don't wanna. And I'm like, well, I don't care if you want to or not. It's bedtime. Or like they have different meows, whether they want food or playtime. Like I can tell when the rats haven't eaten yet. When I wake up and they haven't had breakfast yet, I can tell based on the way they behave. I just know. And like they're not doing something obvious where they're like looking for food or being at their food place waiting for food. It's the way they behave when they're still waiting for breakfast. They're so different. I don't know. You just notice. I don't have an automatic feeder, no. It's because I mix them. We feed them a mixture of dry and wet. And the automatic feeders are only for like dry food. And the dry food they always have access to. Always. Joey in the beginning didn't, by the way. Because when we first got Joey, he was a glutton. He fucking ate everything. Overate immediately and then threw it back up because he just ate so fucking much. So it took me like a week to like food train him. Basically what I did is I did it with dogs. I wasn't sure if it would work with cats, but it works with dogs. And I grew up with dogs and having to train them. But basically Joey, the glutton that he used to be, he was so greedy. I don't know why. Maybe he, being in a new environment, he was stressed. Maybe, or being with Mana, he was stressed. Having another cat that can eat his food stressed him out. I don't know, but we couldn't leave food out because he would eat everything until he threw up and then just go back to eating more. So what I did was, it worked for him. Works with dogs. I guess it works with cats too. Every time you touch the food, and you go to put the food in the bowl, if he walks up to me and he is being like possessive and aggressive of the food, I like reset the progress. I put the food away, I walk away, done. And then he's like, what the fuck? So I will do this for like half an hour, 40 minutes. Like I will grab the little bag of wet food. I will go towards his bowl. I'll open it and I will be about to pour it in. But every time he like forces himself to be in the bowl, eating it out of my hand and out of like the plastic packaging, instead of just waiting for me to put it into the bowl, I would just pull back again. I'll just be like, okay, well, guess we wait. So the Pavlov training, I have no idea what the name is. Apparently it has a name, but basically that's what I did. So every single time he gets overly excited for the food, every single time he did something I didn't want him to do, I just reset the progress and I'm like, okay, nothing then. I'll leave the bowl empty. And then after like 20 minutes, 30, 40 minutes, depends on the day. Like sometimes I make good progress, sometimes less good progress. But after like a week, it went down from having to need to do that for half an hour to like 20 minutes to 10 minutes to 5 to 1 minute to he doesn't care anymore. He just waits for the food to be in there and then he just eats it. Done. I need to try that. Kumo's a glutton as well. Dude, we had to. We were forced. Joey was literally eating until he threw up and then just ate some more after throwing up. It was crazy. And now he doesn't care for food at all anymore. I mean, he is still excited for breakfast because he gets the wet food in the morning. But he's just like... He just eats a few bits and then he goes back to playing and then he comes back and eats a few bits and then he goes back to playing or sleeping and then he goes back and eats a few bits. Yeah, he was crazy. I think he was just stressed when he lived with us because like the new environment and everything. I think he was just scared that like his instincts took over. He was like, I don't know what's going on and I don't know if this is like my last meal for a while or not, but I'm gonna eat everything. We do half, but only in the morning. In the evening, it's only dry food. They only get pebbles. Yeah, it took around a week and now he doesn't care for food anymore. Are they picky? No, I don't think so. We literally just recently changed Joey's diet to our vet told us to swap to the brand called Royal Canin or something. You have to order it online because Joey's calcium was too high, is too high. And they were like, try this diet. Maybe it will help. This is a diet we know is good. So if we can make sure that he eats this, we can then a month from now have another test and see if he just needed a more specialized diet or if something else might be wrong. So long story short, next month he'll get tested again for his calcium levels. But if they're still high, we might have to do an echo and whatever other things they said we'll have to do. It'll be a bit pricey, but it's worth it for the boy. And then we'll see if anything is wrong. If nothing is wrong, he might just have high calcium by default. Which can happen, apparently. So, like, he doesn't have to have anything wrong, so it's not super concerning. Because some cats can just apparently have... That's just the default level. Too high is just the default level at all times. It just has to be monitored. Why is high calcium bad? I don't know. It just is. Too high of anything is usually bad. Also, I have to keep an eye on the time. I have a meeting later. What time is it? Okay. It can collect in the heart and stuff. Too low is also bad. Too low and too high of anything tends to be bad, yes. Kidney stones and stuff. Yeah, especially male cats apparently have urine issues that can get fairly quickly. I doubt the high calcium was helping with that. Yeah, arthritis apparently when Warlock's at. Male cats get UTIs easily. I have low testosterone, but my dog doesn't because I'm female. Okay. But yeah, we'll do another check next month. We are just having him on a new diet. A diet that the vet approves so we can rule out any dietary issues. So he is not allowed to eat anything apart from his diet, no treats, nothing. But at the same time, I don't really do give my cats treats ever. I give them fake treats though. Like, I take the normal dry food, the pellets that they usually eat, and I pretend that they're treats, and then I'm excited. I just throw them across the apartment, and they like chasing them. So it turns out that when they're not hungry, they just like to kill food. Yeah, Joey likes to eat my hair. He's obsessed with hair, bro. he likes to eat my hair. Stupid obsessed little hair goblin. And reflections. Oh yeah, and reflections. When we're on our phones and the sun is shining through the windows and it reflects somewhere at the wall or the ceiling, he just goes like... He just... He goes crazy for it. He goes crazy. He's an alien. He's locked the fuck in. Every time we hear him do that, it's just like, oh, what's reflecting now? Is it the watch? Is it the phone? Is it a device? Where is the reflection coming from? Your breath stinks. Bike up. No! Don't say that. I brush my teeth, bitch. Don't say that. Yeah, Joey chirps and Mana is the beep beep cat. Mana goes beep. And Joey goes, which is really funny because if I do, you get his attention. So when I want to record him or take a picture, I just go behind my phone and he will look immediately. Makes it easy to get nice pictures because then he will look into the camera. But somehow he always looks upset in the camera. He always has like angry eyebrows in the camera, which like, he doesn't have at all IRL. I guess it's the angle. I don't know. But like... On photos, he always has angry eyebrows. He always has like... But he doesn't... That's not what he looks like at all. I do the exact sound to wake up my father. I won't say that I have the problems. Dude, I miss my snake. You should show the... Oh, right! Oh my god, yes!
Also, I caught one of my cats finding a mirror for the first time, and it was crazy watching their little brain process the existentialism. Like, who is that? No, it couldn't be.
It couldn't be. Both Joey and Mana don't care about their reflections. Neither care. They don't give a damn. Hold up. I have baby Yui pictures. It is so fucking cute. He is... You don't even recognize him. It's crazy. Let me just show you a picture of Yui. You've seen him on stream, but let me just show you like a picture real quick. And then let me pull up the baby pictures. Like, he is low-key unrecognizable. The only thing giving it away, sort of, is the nose. And if you can see the tail and know what it evolved into, you can kind of tell on the tail too. But like, he is crazy. He changed so much. Dude, he is so fucking tiny. He is so fat now. His fat migrated a lot into his primordial pouch. He actually isn't very fat. He's just very floppy. His skin is very flop. He's like normal skinny. Primordial pouch. I always fucking grab his pouch and I just go, primordial pouch. Primordial pouch. Yeah, look at him. This is what Joey looks like now. He has like this. He's like white, but like a creamy color, and his nose is like. It has like an outline. It's like a cartoonified nose. It just has like this black outline, and then he has like the nose bridge here and the little forehead paint, and he has like a few gray tufts on his ears. And I know you can't see his tail, but I swear he literally has a fucking raccoon tail. Now, watch this. How the fuck is this the same cat? Look at him! Look at him! That is so fucking cute! I was like, who is that? How are you the same cat? He's so small. Look at him. Like all you can tell is like he has the like nose outline, and he has like the oh, sorry, I'm covering it quite a bit. Hold up. And he has like the little forehead, like barely though, barely. You only see it because you know you have to look there. He's so cute. Look at him. See, on pictures, he always looks so sad and angry. His eyebrows always do this on pictures. Like, he always looks... But I swear he doesn't do this IRL. I swear it's only in pictures. He has a resting bitch face. Dude, I can't believe he literally wanted me to feel sorry for him. I end my stream. He's just chilling in this pile of cards, and I'm just like, bro really wants to feel miserable. He's like, oh my god, look at these living conditions. I have to live in here.
Gremlin wants.
Bump! He's like, yeah, well, look at what I have to live here. Crazy. So dirty. I'm living in a hoarder household. I'm suffering. He's so fucking cute. Look at him. He is such a cutie patootie. Oh my god. Look at him. You can kind of tell his tail was gonna do this. You can't see on this picture, but you saw him on stream, like his tail, and you can kind of see where it came from. You can see like that. The fur wanted to start something, that's for sure. There's small hints of what is yet to come. Look at this cutie, bro. He's so fucking cute. Can you see his bald spot? Oh no, you can't. It's right under here. He has a bald spot from the blood tests. He is fully shaved out here. He just has a little bald spot. He is so fuzzy. He is still super fuzzy. Just not quite like this, but he is still a fuzzy boy. Look at him. He's so cute, bro. He got no balls anymore, and he's balding! Yes. I'm not sure if this is just a shadow or if this, like... I can't tell if this is the shadow or if this is where his bald spot is showing through a little tiny bit. But yeah, he has like a big shaved square patch right here. The fur seems to take quite a bit to regrow. It's been like, what, 2 weeks now? There's barely any fur. It's still so short. He is such a handsome boy, and he is so cuddly. Yeah, he is the perfect loaf. He very rarely loafs this well. He really wanted to, pose in my trash pile. He was like pointing out all of the trash. He was like, what the fuck? You live like this, bitch? Yeah, he very rarely loafs this nicely. He loafs, but he is just kind of like half-assed loafing a lot. He is angry loafing. Like, where's my support card, bitch? Let me see. I think Buska sent me some pictures a few days ago as well. If I can find them. I think they were cuddling together. Look at them, Chad. This one's also mad cute. So fucking cute. Ignore the pregnancy pillow. I'm not pregnant. I just like sleeping with it. Look how cute. Look how cute, dude. Just curled up. And by the way, I have like the pregnancy pillow here and here. My feet also have to be somewhere. I have to always, you know, figure something out with these fat fucks being here. I'm the father. Yoshi is the father. Yeah, they're literally yin and yang. It's so fucking cute. Look at these little fatties. Look at them. Dude, pregnancy pillows are so fucking comfy. I love them. They're so comfy. They are like body pillows, but you get one on each side. It's so comfy. I like it. Wait, Joey's Kumo's kid? Yeah, it's from Yoshi. Yoshi's the father. It's literally Yoshi's cat. We adopted him. I wanted to get 2, but Bushka was like, no. I don't even want this one. You will only get 1. She is the daddy. Daddy Yoshi. But he's very happy we have Joey because he fucking loves this boy, dude. He loves him. He is so happy with him. Yeah, he fucking... now he fucking loves him. He's obsessed with him. He literally can't fucking leave him alone. He's like... He loves this thing so fucking much. Yeah, he is Buska's cat now. It's so fucking cute. I should have another. This isn't the picture I was looking for. There should be another somewhere. Do 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 do. Oh, I can't show this picture. But I have a picture of Joey. I was sleeping in bed. I'm sorry, I can't show it. That's too far. But he for some reason wanted to be underneath my blankie. And then I let him there. You know, I lift the blankie up with my legs and he just walks in and then he just plops down. Done. He just walks in and plops down. And so I took a picture of just him underneath my legs, just chilling. With his little flower that he has to wear from the surgery. Yeah, he demanded the warmth. Still trying to find a picture. I swear we sent it in DMs. Buska sent me like a mad cute picture at some point. Has it been this long already? Dude, I've been scrolling back for like 2 months ago. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, here it is! Oh god, it was forever ago. It was last year still. Holy shit. It's so cute. Oh my fucking god. It's a bit hard to see because it's a picture taken at night, like in the dark. So it's the quality is a bit funky, but like, look at this cutie. Look at these cuties, bro. Look at them. He's so cute. Kuma loves to eat under my blanket. I always have to lift it after a while. Cause he's not heavy breathing. I'm worried he's gonna fucking suffocate. Joey doesn't seem to stay there for too long. He like gets tired of it. Probably because I get tired of lifting my legs to make room for him. And then he's like, bro, what the fuck? The ceiling's crashing. Yeah, they just salt and pepper. They're so cute. Just chilling. Cuties. I love them so much. Joey has been so healthy for Mana. I'm so happy we got him. There were just... Mana has just been so problematic with how skittish she is because of her childhood and shit before we got her. And it felt like we just hit that spot where we couldn't make it better anymore. Like, we had nothing we could do anymore. This was just as far as we got. But then, having a fellow cat that isn't damaged from childhood trauma, just be normal and not have the same reactions she's having. She just goes like, huh? Why isn't he scared when that happens? Why isn't he freaking out? Why is it only me? And so now she's just like so much more chill because he is just so normal. Just a normal, healthy cat. And then she sees it and she's just like, wait, you can jump on the couch? That's crazy. Yeah, I was so happy for them. I love them so much. Yeah, she's like, you can get up there? Huh? Yeah, she's being healed. It's so cute. Also, just nighttime has been improved greatly because she's always been kind of cuddly. She likes sleeping in the bed with me, but she just kind of stays at the end of the bed where my feet are until morning, and then she just wakes the fuck up, done. But with Joey, she realized that she can come cuddle, and that not every single movement I make means that she has to fuck off. Because when Joey comes to cuddle, I can move as much as I want. This bitch won't fucking move. Even if I want him to move. Even if I want him to get off, he's like, no. What the fuck? This is my spot. Bitch, I'll just sit back down. So now that she sees his reaction to me moving, she's just like, before when she came to cuddle, bro, if I moved a fucking muscle, she was like, oh, you want me off? Okay, bye. And now I can move around freely at night and she's just like, blah, 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 just limp, just chilling. She's like, stop moving, bitch, blah, blah, blah. My mirror kit was the same. Every movement was the end of the world. Yes. Every movement I did, she was like, oh, you want to get rid of me? Okay, bye. Fuck you, bitch. And I'm like, bro, I was just scratching my toe. Chill. And now she's just limp and passed the fuck out. She's just like, what?
You're my favorite VTuber, Lily. I hope you have a good day.
Ah, my condolences. Thank you. You too. Yeah, that is so goofy. Yeah, she's more comfortable. Like, Mana has already been comfortable, but she always misinterpreted some things like movement or whatever the fuck. Like I said, she would be sleeping on me and I'll be so happy. But then I would reach out and itch my nose. And like that little bit of movement was enough for her to be like, oh, you hate me? Okay, bye. I'll jump off the bed then. Okay, cool, bye. And I'm like, no! Kitty! Kitty! Come back! And now she's just a limp, floppy little object in my bed that I have to navigate between. The kitty! Yeah, like, movement? I see how it is. Just say you hate me. Kitty! I love him so much. Oh, even though Joey's suffocating me, he has, the last few months, developed this obsession of laying on my chest. And he's a heavy boy. And he's just, no matter what I do, how I turn around, he will just sit back on my chest. He's always on my chest, non-stop, without fail, every night, all night. He's a chest love. It's especially funny if I'm laying perfectly on my side. He will loaf on me, but he only has like a little bit of room to loaf. Like I'll be laying on like my left or right side and he'll just loaf on like the little bit of hip and shoulders he has like space to loaf on. He's just like semi-loafing. And he's crushing my ribs and he's so fucking heavy. He's so uncomfortable. I appreciate his effort to cuddle, but he gets so heavy so quickly. Like he will be loafing on my chest for like half an hour and I'm like, oh, he's so heavy. Get loafed, nerd. I can't crush Buska. She's smaller. It might work. Dude, the cats never let us sleep with fucking Buska. It's so annoying. They always come to my bed instead. It's so annoying. Because he moves too much. Even for Joey, he moves too much. Joey's like, what the fuck, man? Bro, chill. He moves too much and so aggressive. The cats are like, nah. I'll take the stinky Orca instead. I have so much bedroom. If I just lay on her bed instead. She flattens our faces, but it's better than the moving guy. Yep, pretty much. Yep. Oh, it's time, chat! Yeah, it's time! I have a meeting in half an hour. It's time? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's time. I just got here. No, I'm sorry. And stretch. No! I must go. I still want to have dinner before the meeting real quick. And then I'll... Damn. Fucking tea leaf in my throat. Damn. I'm good. I just drank my tea and had like a freaking tea leaf choke me. That was my punishment for leaving. Holy shit. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Do, 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 do. We can go raid Sydney. Finally, I get to do it. Yippee.
Womp womp. Been a while since I did this, so I figure why not. Thank you for sharing your time with us. It is always appreciated. Thank you for the
Same
wonderful
goes to
discussion. Have a
you.
wonderful rest of your night and see you soon.
I love you,
Much
chat.
love.
Thank you so much.
And you
Thank you,
finally
thank
get to
you.
raid Cinder Kek W.
Oh yeah, dude, it's been literally 5 billion years. I chat. Be nice to Cinder. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, what day is today? I will not see you tomorrow. No, wait, what day is today? Oh no, yeah, it is. It is Tuesday. I'll see you Friday. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'll see you Friday. It is Tuesday, my dudes. I have 2 days off. 2 days off. Just working and then playing Marvel Rivals. Probably gonna get Busca to Diamond. I love you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for coming to watch me. Go check out all of my friends, and I will see you Friday. Goodbye.